Hello, everybody. I'm here. I'm just going to draw and chat. So if you would like to hang out, that is that. Anybody watching? More dying drawing. 6 people popping in already. What's up, Elric? How you doing, bro? How you doing? Well, that resolution is not great, is it? That's driving me bananas because it looks great on my computer, but boy, it is just not doing nothing for me on YouTube. That's annoying. Generally don't expect a stream after D&Q. I feel special. Well, yeah, I wanted to finish this up. You know, I have a hard time leaving pieces undone. So I wanted to do some more noodling on it. I don't like how this feels either. Do a little bit of noodling, some doodling and doodling, and then get it over to our friend Kyle for colors. Because Kyle, oh my gosh, did you see that Aquaman piece he did? The Aquaman drawn and quartered? It was so gorgeous. I'm like, oh, he wants to color this. I can't imagine how rad it's going to look. Potato. It looks okay right now. Yeah. And lost it again. Yes, we've gone from 300 viewers to 23 viewers. But that's fine. Because whatever. I'm just here to doodle, to doodle, to doodle. And then after I do finish this up, I am going to try to work on my Detective Dead cover a little bit more. For those who didn't see, I was working on that last night. That's right here. Detective Dead. So, now that I can actually pay a little more attention to the chat, if you guys have any questions that I might have missed in the other chat because, you know, I was paying so much attention to the drawing. I didn't want to look up because I knew I was not going to have enough time to finish it. Man, that lightning took so stinking long. That's crazy. That were crazy. What is up with that? I need to see if I can erase that. Something going on with this collar right here. Oh, okay, that erased off pretty well. I think there's like some of the rubber still stuck on there, but it won't come up. Huh, that was very weird. Very weird. Very weird. Please bring that Harley piece to the Friday auction so I can bid on it again. Perkindo, I don't know. I don't like the idea of rehashing pieces like that. I will probably just stick it back in the archives. All right. Stick Harley back in the archives and pull out some new pieces or whatever. If somebody wants to offer me what I'm willing to take for it, then I can sell it off stream. But I think that's just bad TV, playing the same. It's like doing a replay. You forgot I was involved with Detective Dead. I'm just doing a cover, man. Just doing a cover. Mike, he is offering to bid on it, and you're denying his money. LOL. I'll just tell you right now, if you want it for 400, you can have it. That's my price for that piece outside of auction. So otherwise, it's not going anywhere. Am I weird that I don't just accept people's money? Yeah, George, more live streaming. I'm weird like that. Elijah, have you been playing that game for hours now?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm almost done on my book, though.
Oh. Listening. My son has to listen to Pride and Prejudice for... Actually, aren't you supposed to be reading it?
Huh?
Aren't you supposed to be reading it?
I don't have to, as long as I can do a test.
Neil Adams' Green Lantern drawing that Henderson put up was never paid for. Yeah, I know, I saw that. I think he put it on eBay. Was the EVS Alita paid for? I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. What was wrong with Captain Marvel's head? I don't know. What's wrong with Captain Marvel's head? In your opinion, what's wrong with Captain Marvel's head? He's looking up. When you look up, your forehead actually diminishes. So, well, I guess it depends on what kind of slope you have on your forehead. But if you can still see your full forehead when you're looking up, then you got a pretty forward-leaning forehead. Hey, it's my day! All right. Anything else I want to do to this? I feel like the arms are not detailed enough. Of course, I tend to detail things too much. It's a failing. It's a failing I have. I know. All right. Let's see. Let's do a little. Front of the shoes. Give it a little scratchy detail. Like so. This quill is actually starting to bother me. I might need to replace it. You and Ethan do super detailed work. Ethan does more detailed work than I do. I love doing detailed work, but and he works with like point 0.013 topics. Oh my gosh, those things are so teeny tiny.
Hey.
Hey, what's up, girlfriend?
Hey, what's up?
Hi.
All right.
I thought you were trying to get back on a better sleeping schedule.
Well, with all you West Coast show people, I gotta balance it out. And
boy.
Trying to figure it out.
So what I think I'm going to do with this is after I scan it in, I'm going to reduce his forearms a little bit because that'll make his legs seem longer, but it'll still give him that beefy torso because he looks like he's got Hulk arms.
You know,
I think that's partly why his legs look so short. It's because his arms look so long.
You may almost consider just kind of fading off with like some Copic white, the kind of like washing out the legs a little bit behind them. Yeah, that might work even as well. I think
the arms still look a little long.
Well, maybe, but I think if you do that, I mean, it'll make him
depends on the angle.
Huh?
So maybe it depends on the angle. This is shooting it from a different angle than I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it from like this angle.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that weird? Just the tiniest little change in angle like changes the...
No, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. That's one of the benefits, though, of working digital is that it's always plain on the screen, but you're right.
Yeah.
It also comes with a
zoom channel. I'll mess with it when I after I scan it in. I cannot wait to see Kyle's colors on this, man.
Yeah, I know, right? That looks sick, man.
Dude, did you see the Aquaman colors he did?
Yeah, it looks really good.
Freaking so dope. Yeah.
It looks really good. Let me see here. I gotta find you now. I gotta find the chat. Why am I not? Here we are. I'm not. You're not even on my screen here
What?
as live. Are we live?
I'm not. We are live.
Yeah, I can't see you. You're not on my my home screen. There you are now. Now you're appearing in the corner. Huh. So weird.
I don't know what to tell you about that.
Hey, no, it's it's okay. It's all right.
It's okay. It's all right.
It's okay. Forget about it.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Man, that episode had me a little stressed about getting this thing done.
Yeah, you put a lot of work into that, man.
Yeah.
Definitely. It looks great.
I didn't want to screw it up. I wanted to get it done. I didn't want to screw it up. You know.
Well, you didn't screw it up. That's the good news. I was surprised how close it was there at the end.
Yeah.
It was.
Close in what sense?
Well, I almost won, but if we had ended it like 5 minutes sooner, I would have been crying the river.
And because you would have to ship something out?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see,
dude. You're trying to build fans for life, bruh.
Oh, they're fans. They're fans. They were still voting for me. Let me see here.
Yeah, but at the end, you might just make a fan for life because they won your signed print. They could have been just like, yeah, Elliot's cool. Oh yeah, I could win something, and then they win it, and then they're like, oh man, I got this this signed print from Elliot. It's rad. I'm gonna buy all his books from now on, forever and ever.
It's true. It's true.
It's a long game, man. It's a long game. You gotta. This is fan building. This is fan building.
This is fan building. So back to this whole thing. I'm frustrated. Because wait a minute. Why can't I? Because I can't cancel my account on this thing.
Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah. I sent them a nasty note today. I was like, I demand you cancel this account. I think it's because it's Fandango, but it doesn't matter because all the features work except for
the whole Rotten Tomatoes?
Fandango owns Rotten Tomatoes, apparently.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So when I'm on there, I'm like, I wonder what's happening here because I shouldn't have this much trouble just to delete the account. So I can access all the other features of that same account. I just thought, man, that seems a little odd that they're trying to make me go through all these changes here.
Yeah. That's messed up, yo.
I just don't want to participate in that stuff anymore. They're gonna do that stuff. I don't even want to be involved with it.
Yeah, it's pretty cheesy, man. That's pretty cheesy. It's how come conservatives don't own all these companies? We should have conservatives owning all these companies.
Man, I heard a great. It's crazy. I heard a great. I watched this video. I forget the guy's name. I ended up subscribing to him on YouTube. He he went and did a great. The video title is "We Need to Lay Off Brie Larson." So I was like, "What?" So of course, I jump in, and the whole conversation is about how she leads. I should say this. She mentions very early on that she didn't even want to be a part of it unless she could advance this agenda. That's what she wanted to do with her career.
Are you serious?
So Disney's really culpable for all of this in the end.
Yeah.
And it got me thinking, you know, what the guy was saying was right. And now I'm like, wait a minute.
Well, who the hell at Disney was looking at Brie Larson and her mediocre body of work and thinking, you know who would make the perfect female standard for Marvel Comics? This dead, lifeless, freaking nobody.
Well, remember
Genius.
though, the whole idea though is that they were looking for. That's what she said in one of her interviews, that they were looking to make a feminist, a highly feminist film. And so, and I'm thinking, wow, that seems odd, but that is what I heard. And I'm like, oh, gee whiz.
Why aren't you looking to make a highly profitable film?
Maybe they're not interested in that as much as we think they should be. You know,
all about agendas, man.
We're in that time, man, when people are just doing weird stuff.
It's all about agenda.
That's right. Either way.
All right, I think I'm done.
I'm happy with this.
I think I'm done. See, I only needed another 10 minutes.
Yeah, you can cut me off whenever you want, man. I'm hanging out with you.
Oh no! I gotta work on this next.
Oh, nice. Yeah, there you go. I gotta work on a couple of things myself.
Yeah. So I'm gonna noodle around on this for a little bit before I jump back on that Protected Dead piece.
Yeah, I don't know why my computer keeps acting up. I wonder if it has something to do with me. I don't know. I can't imagine what it possibly is, to be honest. I hate to even speculate. I have an iMac. It's just about a year or so old.
Yeah.
But I think it's I wonder if it's all these I don't know if it's the apps that I have on to run everything. I try to keep it lean as possible. Like right now, I'm trying to draw with this particular brush, and it keeps wanting to quit on me. There I go. I want to shut off. No bueno. I should have drawn her feet barefoot. That would have been better. Like a little cracking feet she has.
It's disgusting, freaking half monkey feet.
Man, I would love to see Kyle. I would love to see Kyle color one of my things. That'd be killer.
Yeah.
Has he colored anything else from you? Just the Aquaman?
Well, yeah. He's colored, that Aquaman piece. He was just like, "Hey, can I get that? Can I color that?" I'm like, "Sure." And he did this baller job, man. It was so good. Did you see it or no?
The Aquaman, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the other colors.
Lone Star covers.
Oh, he did those too. Oh, okay. Yeah. Johnny.
Mm-hmm. Hey guys.
Johnny.
I'm eating a sandwich. Sorry.
That's disgusting, John. How dare you eat a sandwich in front of us?
But something else about these movies. I'm doing I don't know what you call it, a reaction video. I don't know what it is. For one of the Aladdin trailers. I'm doing a commentary. Pause it, talk about it, move on. Yeah. And I don't think people. I feel like people are forgetting or not caring, or I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because of the agendas. They're forgetting how to make good movies and how to make good characters. So in Aladdin, look at the character designs for Aladdin. How they made Jafar, like he looks like a bad guy. He's got this long, angular face, bony.
Yeah.
He's an older dude, you know, maybe 40-ish, 50-ish at best, you know.
Yeah, he looks like Doug TenNapel.
Yeah. Yeah, villain.
Yeah.
And,
Classic villain. Classic villain.
and then you have Aladdin, you know, Aladdin's, you know, young, maybe 20-something. And then you have Jasmine, who people hold up as like one of the best like Disney princesses. You know, like she's got the midriff showing, you know, she's whatever, sexy little character.
Yeah.
Then you have the film versions of them. And this is what I'm trying to hit on is that in these film versions, man, it's everything is lukewarm. They don't want to offend anybody. They don't want to do anything, you know, oh, bad guys, they don't have to look like bad guys. They can look like the guy next door too. And it's like, yeah, we get that, man, but this is like theater, you know?
Yeah.
When you're sitting, you know, 20 rows back, you want to be able to identify people. So, you know, you exaggerate some features on them. You know, you put in a Peter Cushing, you know, next to a Mark Hamill. So when you're, you know, 50 feet back, you're like, yeah, these guys are completely different. And then when you look at the Aladdin trailer, Jafar, instead of being 50 or what, 40s, 50s and bony, he looks like Aladdin without a beard or with a beard.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, he's a younger dude. I don't know. They're all whatever Indian or Middle Eastern guys. So, but it's like, dude. Oh, not to mention Jafar. Okay, so if I was in the casting for Jafar, if I was in the room looking for the Jafar actor, I would be looking for a dude that maybe visually is a little bit like a Peter Cushing. You know, the cheekbones and the kind of a similar face. But more importantly, someone that's able to capture like that depth of voice that Jafar had. You know, Jafar could go really deep, but he also had a little bit more of an average, you know, pitch. But this guy that they got for Jafar, man, he doesn't have the look. He's not intimidating at all. You know, I've made that point before. Look, you know, you want to intimidate, you got to cast somebody that when they walk in a room, you say, don't mess with that dude. He looks jacked up. You know, like a Danny Trejo.
Yeah.
You know, like he walks into a room, if you're in a bar and Danny Trejo walked in, and if he wasn't the actor Danny Trejo, you'd be like, don't give that dude any static because he might shoot you. You know, he's a badass. Yeah. And so the guy that they have for Jafar, like even when he speaks, man, he talks, you know, he talks like me. He talks like, you know, just a regular dude, like no big baritone, no nothing going on. It's like, where is the impact? Now his silhouette looks good. When they actually show a back shot with him and Aladdin's walking in the cave, the Cave of Wonders, and Iago's on his shoulder, like that all looks good. Like that looks like Jafar. But it's like, man, everything on the front is just terrible. The visuals terrible. And then you get Jasmine, who again in the cartoon is supposed to be this hot bombshell. No midriff, so they have to cover up her midriff. They take away any kind of sex appeal on her because we're all moving towards where women need to cover up these days. And when I look at her face, because they only have a really quick clip of her kind of walking down these stairs, and I'm just like, dude, that's not some bombshell. That could be Jafar and Aladdin's sister. I mean, she may be a great. They all might be great, fantastic actors, but I'm just like, really? Like this is like the new WoW. Like what is going on with these whatever they are, the casting directors? Like what are they thinking?
I'm telling you, I really think it's just I don't know that it's so much. Well, I mean, it's more of the war that we were talking about the other day. That you know, I don't get it either. Only way you can understand it is if they're purposely trying to do stuff. I have a hard time believing Disney doesn't want to make money, but they're not acting like they want to make money. Yeah. So maybe it is something that's as weird as that.
Yeah.
Bad choices, people. Hey, Huerta.
Maybe they think that it's it's guaranteed to make money, so this is a safe one to start. Kind of, you can cast like not so hot people, like no, cast hot people.
Yeah.
And you want a contrast, so you want even Aladdin. Like Aladdin looks like he's like,
it, man.
What's that?
Said if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, like even Aladdin, he looks okay. But there's a scene where he's like lifting up a lamp and it looks like he's got like the 5 o'clock shadow going on. And I'm like, why didn't they find some 19-year-old Middle Eastern dude to do this? Contrast that with the 40, 50-year-old Peter Cushing type. And then contrast that with just a smoking hot chick. Because the only reason I can think of people wanting to get with her, she looks okay. But it's like totally like, oh yeah, you're going to get with her because she's a princess. Because she's just kind of borderline pretty. She's not fat. She's got that going for her.
Did you look up who plays her? Because since it sounds like you didn't get much of a look at her.
What?
Right. The gal that plays her.
Yeah, no, I got to look at her in the trailer.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, she's got like a blank look on her face. Like I can't even tell what emotion she has.
Is there a new trailer or something? I don't remember seeing that much of her at all.
No, it's one shot of her walking down the steps.
Okay, I gotta go back and look at it. I think I was more weirded out by Will Smith.
Oh yeah. I haven't even got to that part of my video yet.
This is gonna be Malin's Alita.
What, Aladdin?
Yep.
What? Aren't I supposed to like Alita? I'm not cheering for Aladdin. I'm saying, man, this is like some bad choice.
I'm saying this is your movie you're going to champion for.
Oh, no, it's a movie I'm going to champion against. But yeah, all right. So look at Will Smith as the genie. He's playing, at least from the trailer, he's playing it cool, man. He's like, I'm the slick genie. Like, dude, why didn't you put Kevin Hart in there?
Oh, that'd been perfect.
Yeah. Hey, hold on. I missed Star Woke Inc. says hashtag Blue Smurf Matters Mike. Blue Smurf Matters. What? Am I missing something?
Try something with the genie.
Because he's so blue, he looks like a Smurf.
It looks underwhelming.
Oh, shoot. Oh, right.
Oh, but I edited like over a week ago. I put together this video, and I've been sitting on this Aladdin because I couldn't figure out what to do with it. But I had edited together like a really good version of it, but I put back in the original music where they cut off your ear if they don't like your face. So I put that band of music back in. As soon as I uploaded it, man, I got struck down. I was like,
oh,
no.
wow. It's directed by Guy Ritchie?
Why is that a wow?
I like Guy Ritchie.
Aladdin is directed by Guy Ritchie?
Yeah.
Oh, man, Guy Ritchie.
The guy that made Will Smith blue?
The guy who married Gina Davis, or isn't that the dude?
Madonna. He married Madonna. I don't care about that. I like his movie.
He did Sherlock
What movie?
Holmes.
Give me one movie he did that blew you away.
Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels.
Snatch.
I'm going
Layer
to
Cake.
IMDb. Didn't he do that Gina Davis movie?
No.
The
Gina
pirate
Davis.
one?
Oh, wait, that's Naomi Scott. Naomi Scott plays Naomi.
Oh, he did the
Sherlock
Madonna
Holmes.
Celebration, a video collection. Oh,
Well,
he did
it's his wife.
Sherlock Holmes, Game of Shadows.
Yeah.
Yuck.
What?
You can't
It's
be
great.
directing Aladdin. That's random.
Oh, he did both Sherlock Holmes movies. Yuck.
I
Guy
like that.
Ritchie.
Whatever, dude.
I think he just took the job to make some money.
No thought is putting the casting anymore. I was thinking, I was like, well, Kevin Hart would be the choice if it was another black actor. But then I was thinking if it was a white dude, I'm like, maybe Chris Pratt.
Why do they have to cast a black dude as the slave?
That's terrible. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
It's going in my video, and I'm going to claim it as my own joke now, Mike.
This is the chick that plays Jasmine. I think she's got a good face for Jasmine.
She's got a good face for yawn. Yawning.
Yeah, she's not.
Dude, look. Okay, if you're going to cast Jasmine, even though she can't act, well, I'm talking visual. Throw one of those Kardashians, Kim Kardashian. That's what you want.
Too old.
I'm not saying Kim Kardashian. I'm saying you find a Middle Eastern actor or actress that has that look.
The girl does look bland.
Yeah, they're all bland.
They should have got that one girl from
surgery.
Slumdog Millionaire.
Oh, what was her name?
I haven't seen it.
Nah, shit, that's a good movie.
What? You starting to sound like Critias?
I'm a little sick.
She's probably too old. She's probably too old now. Slumdog Millionaire was a while ago.
Oh, yeah, she looks okay.
Yeah, but too old now. It's got to be like, a 17, 18-year-old girl.
Yeah.
They can just lie and say
she's
18.
They probably need to just grab some hot chick from Bollywood,
Mm-hmm.
They can
Who's
act.
that one actress, the prettiest woman in the world, actress from India? You know what I'm talking about?
Ooh.
I forget her name. She's supposed to be one of the most beautiful women in the world, if not the most beautiful woman in the world.
All right, now I'm going to type it in.
She's a Bollywood actress. She is stunning.
Brie Larson?
No.
Most beautiful woman in Bollywood. That's what
the most beautiful girl in the world.
10 most beautiful women, Indian women in Bollywood. Oh, that's racist. Why they got to be Indian in Bollywood?
Because that's
Bollywood. It's in India.
Telling me there's no white people in India?
Nope.
Well,
nope.
I call shenanigans. Is there? Okay, there's 10 names here. Anusha Sharma. She looks like a kid, but not that crazy.
Share your screen. I can't. I'm not gonna remember her name.
Okay, Thank you for warning me. It's very important stuff I'm doing here.
It is.
It is.
This is serious stuff.
Doesn't get any more serious than this. Right here. All the chips. Right here.
Mm-hmm. Indian chips.
Well, fish and chips.
Non-chips. Or pita chips. Pita chips. There you go.
Yeah.
For all the pita chips.
What do I think it is?
Come on, John. Why are you taking so long?
Because my screen is being retarded. There we go. All right. 10 most beautiful people or women, Indian women in Bollywood.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, what we got? We'd like to send you notifications. No thanks. Where'd the whole article go? Okay, here we go. That's Anusha Sharma.
No,
the one that looks like a kid. Yeah, she's got a little round face on her too. Don't like that. This chick.
She's
not
pretty.
her?
That's not her. That's not her.
She's okay.
No.
The girl I'm talking about has blue eyes or green eyes.
I know who you're talking about.
Whoa.
We're looking for Jasmine here. We're looking for Jasmine.
Isn't that girl older though? The one you're talking about, Elliot?
She might be now, but
this chick doesn't even have an Indian name.
Nope.
I know who you're talking about.
She's Spanish. Jacqueline Fernandez. That's my cousin.
So racist.
Yeah.
Hey, Elliot looks like he could be Jafar.
Man, it's all young girls.
No.
Not hot.
Kind of creepy.
Oh, she's awesome.
What?
Her. She's beautiful.
Ugh.
Kangana.
Ugh.
Here we go.
I think that's her.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Priyanka
from She was
Yeah, she's in the ballpark.
She was in the Mission Impossible movie, wasn't she?
Possibly.
Or one of those. Or Mile 22? One of
Oh,
those.
she's in that TV show Quantico. Okay.
Meh.
Nah.
Ugh.
Nah.
Ew, hello.
It's not that they're not pretty. They're just not Jasmine.
Yeah, they got to be.
I think you're right, though. Like a young Kim
Ooh.
Kardashian would have been
Her.
spot on.
Yeah.
The one you just passed. The one, number 1.
Number 2?
Number
Her.
1. Ugh. How is she number 1?
No.
That's a bad picture, dude.
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
Yeah.
2.
I like number 2 better. I think number 2 is a
Mhm.
more Jasmine.
She looks too adult. She could be like a mom or something.
Yeah, she's probably a little old. But that's the look, man. Not 3. Like, how does 3 get on there? She's like the Meryl Streep of India. This girl's all right. But yeah, this girl might be the pick. All right. So yeah, that's how I would have casted whatchamacallit.
I would take number 2. I would take number 2 over that one. As Jasmine. As Jasmine.
Let me see if I can find a picture of the girl that they got in the oh, Aladdin. And did you know
More
Aladdin is a
deep
double
thoughts.
D, not a double L?
Double D's.
Sorry.
Mhm.
Aladdin. Aladdin. Kami says sexism. Yeah, we're okay with that.
Yeah, we're okay. I mean, look, this is like old school.
We gotta bring
business,
sexism back.
Yeah, well, it's ridiculous that people act like, oh, you need to just put a lot more plain Jane people, man and female, in films and expect them to move like movies used to move. Like, just like comics, man, you got to be going for the throat every single time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to show you guys this picture here. I want you to tell me, what is this emotion?
Are you going to show us Brie Larson?
Well, she's the Indian Brie Larson. All right, go. What is that emotion?
Is it Tuesday?
No.
That's not an emotion. Let's
Did I
see.
did
That's
I
all
get
I
my
can say.
1099 form in?
A whole new.
Excuse me, where's the restroom?
Yeah.
No, she's realizing she left the oven
No.
on.
She's thinking.
And-
Can you guys smell that?
Yeah, and she walks down those stairs in that scene. She walks down the stairs with her mouth like that the whole time, like a rabbit.
She's not unattractive, but
I have
she's
nothing
not.
against the teeth.
She's not.
She's your sister.
Yeah.
Again, levels of attractive. It's Jasmine. Is it Jasmine?
Yeah.
You know,
Just
is
terrible.
it good casting? Whatever happened? What happened to the good casting in Hollywood? Why can't they just cast things right anymore?
I don't know. I don't know.
Sad times.
Mhm.
Well, like I said, I don't think they're trying to make anything. It just. I know it sounds like a conspiracy theory, but
It is.
it just seems so odd that they wouldn't want to actually make money. I don't get Disney right now.
I don't get it either. I don't get it either.
I think they have enough right now to like do what they want, you know?
Well,
Oh yeah, maybe they're socialists, so they think they have enough money. They want to spread it around to the other movie companies that produce. Poor Walt
They're so
Disney,
nice.
he's rolling over.
They're so nice.
Walt Disney is not happy in his grave.
You know, I read an article about Alita and I got bummed out. Because,
Oh, let's hear it.
basically, the writer reminded me that Alita is owned by Fox,
Uh-huh.
and Disney bought Fox.
Oh no.
And even if the movie makes a lot of money, and you know, like where it's supposed to get a sequel, it's up to, it won't be guaranteed because it'll be up to Disney.
You know what that sounds like?
Mm.
That sounds like Captain Marvel, Shazam versus Superman when Fawcett owned Shazam or Captain Marvel, and they bought out Captain Marvel so they wouldn't have to compete with Superman.
Yeah.
And then it died.
That's scary.
So now I'm like, may not even get a sequel because of Disney.
Is it set up for a sequel at the end?
Mm-hmm.
You haven't seen it yet?
Oh, I'm working.
Man.
Elliot hasn't left his room.
No, I've been here since 3 months ago.
Hasn't changed his shirt in three
On
days.
June, Lozfen says Mid-Easterners should be casted for Aladdin. Yeah, probably, for the most part. Keanu Reeves could probably do it.
Oh yeah. That'd be cool.
Just to piss everyone off.
Oh, he was the man of Tai Chi. Why not?
Yeah.
He was
Well,
the
that's
half
more
Japanese
fitting,
guy
though.
in
Isn't he part Asian?
I think
no.
I think he is.
He looks like it.
He's Lebanese or something.
You're some
Whoa.
racist.
Not Lebanese. Aren't those the ones that killed Doc Brown?
That's true.
Is that what they are?
It's also Jeff Johns. We're in trouble.
Why are you so racist, Malin?
Hold on.
It's
I don't think Lebanon is a race.
a country.
We're all human at the end of the
I
day.
got to find out if they were. I don't remember who it was. I'm gonna look them up and find out if it was.
Oh, I don't know if Brie Larson's. No. I think she's
Where-
an android.
Brie Larson's from Westworld.
Someone in, really?
I don't know.
How is it
She belongs-
Alita's face in the whole movie is animated and she has more emotion than Brie Larson does?
Because Brie Larson's face is like Botox or something.
Libyans. None of your business says Libyans. That's correct.
Libyans? Oh, whatever.
All right. As long as it's not the Lebanese.
As long as it's not the Lebanese.
Yeah. Look, they done my people wrong. I don't know.
Are you Lebanese?
No.
I don't know.
I'm just talking, man.
He's
Just
giving
making things up.
I just saw Critias sneak into our little group here.
No, Creed is not here.
Sliding into the chats.
No, he's right here.
Lebanese can't say it.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, that's looking good, Mike.
What's up, Critias?
What's going on, Andrew?
Yeah.
It's cracking.
You guys starting to sound
I
like
haven't done a lot since yesterday.
I was working on my Shazam piece and I just couldn't get the face right.
no.
Mm-mm.
So you didn't post it.
I'll show it to you. I just can't get the face. Or the hair is just. I'm not a good artist. Let me see. I'll turn this off.
You just haven't put enough time into it,
Yeah.
Fred.
Oh,
Gotta
that's
put in
right.
those hours.
That's it right there. I'm trying. I'm
Let
trying.
me see. Let me see.
See it.
That looks cool. Sorta.
Yeah, sort of.
You know what you're
not bad.
doing?
Let me see.
Not bad.
You got to put another 5,000 hours into it. You're good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you're in the ballpark.
Another.
For sure.
I'm getting there soon, hopefully.
Yeah, thicken up the back of that neck, though. Make them tough.
Yeah, I guess I can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So what's the topic for tonight? Princess Jasmine?
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
What else? What else is there?
Ooh, I got 11,000 views on my Captain Marvel trailer.
That was a good trailer. I like that trailer.
Yeah. 4 days. 4 days. It's only been up 4 days.
Wow.
My tweet about Emily Blunt as Captain Marvel is like blowing up.
Oh, yeah. Emily Blunt. Yeah, she would have been a good cast.
For Captain
At least she
Marvel,
can
though,
act.
She's a Brit, though, isn't she?
Yeah.
Who cares?
Tired of all these damn Brits coming in and taking our roles.
I don't care.
True.
All right, here's an off-color joke. How was I going to say it?
Don't say it.
No, I'm going to say it. They're
Was he-
the Brits
Nantucket?
are the Mexicans of the acting world.
Oh,
Yeah, they're
Hmm.
taking their jobs.
he said it.
Mm.
Yeah,
He said it.
wah, wah.
Except there's no
Look,
Mexicans
I mean,
in Hollywood.
Henry Cavill, he's a Brit. Christian Bale, he's a Brit. I don't
you
even
just say
know
there's no
what Gal
Mexicans in
Gadot is.
Hollywood?
That's
Huh?
right.
Gal Gadot is from
she's
Israel.
amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, but the guy
What's
Andrew
that, Mike?
Garfield that plays Spider-Man in Amazing Spider-Man, he was British.
Yep, he's a Brit.
There's a lot of Brits. You're right.
What about that kid who's playing Spider-Man now? Where's he from?
He's
England.
also,
He's a Brit.
yeah.
He's a Brit.
Why
Zendaya's
is that? Why do you think that is?
I mean, we can't even make Superman an American.
Yo,
That's the problem right
crazy.
there.
That's crazy.
That's how progressive Hollywood is.
Truth, justice, and the anti-brisket way.
Yeah.
Brexit. I want to say brisket.
Do American actors just suck?
No, I don't know what people have with England though, man.
Brie Larson's American.
Yeah, we
Oh,
should have
is she
cast a
really,
Brit.
though? Is she really American? I'm just kidding.
I mean, she's just plain, dude. She's like white bread.
Any Brit
Oh yeah,
would
Brie
have been better than
Larson.
Brie
Oh,
Larson.
dude, I can't stand her. The worst. Yeah,
But only as a
Blunt would
person.
have been cool.
And an
Oh no, she's a Brit though. All right, who's an American chick that would have been like on fire as Captain Marvel?
Lady Gaga.
Kick Elliot. Kick Elliot.
I don't think that would move us very far from the politics.
American. Let's see, American.
There's not a lot of,
It's got to look like a woman, first of all.
Roseanne.
It can't be like who's that girl that dated Bieber? Gomez. It can't be her.
Selena
Um,
Gomez.
What's her name? Miley Cyrus.
No.
No way. Get out of! I'm gonna
Uh,
take you from this.
how
screen.
about-
What the hell?
What's wrong with you?
What's the part you're pretty looking for? What part?
Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel. How about?
I think the girl from Vikings, but I don't know what her nationality is.
You know, I don't know
Definitely not
anybody
American.
anymore.
hmm.
I don't know anyone anymore from film. I don't watch much television anymore, so I don't know who's popular now.
Oh, Olivia
Newton-John.
Wilde. Olivia Wilde.
I'm hearing James Hayes says Katie Sackhoff.
Who's that?
No.
That's from Battlestar
Starbucks.
Galactica.
How about Julianne Hugh?
What?
Julianne Hugh.
Who's that?
She was in, I believe, Dancing with the Stars.
What?
Yeah, I'll show
I
you her
don't know
picture.
about that
Let me screen share. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
How about that one?
Uh-oh.
Dude, Olivia freaking Wilde, man.
Right here. Here you go.
No, she's too raven-haired.
Let me tell you if you see it.
That
Oh,
sounds
she could have been cool. But you know what though? She's a little short.
No, she couldn't do it.
She's beautiful though.
Yeah, look at her.
She's pretty.
Yeah, she's too pretty. I
Yeah,
don't know. You know what? I
she's
feel like
pretty.
Brie Larson is the Captain Marvel we deserve.
Yeah.
If you look at the I'm serious. If you look at the comic book and where it's at, you know, she's not that. She actually is a good fit for that Captain Marvel because she's so garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
The whole movie's gonna be garbage here.
that's gonna be a hot mess.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Big old pile of dog poo. I don't know. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed at all.
Yeah, we figured that.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying it again. I'm not impressed, Michael.
Oh, anyone watch what was it, the Oscars?
Nope.
No.
That was what Kevin Hart was supposed to host, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Golly, man. They've ruined everything. I love Kevin Hart. It would have been funny. And they ruined it. Stupid people.
Well, I'm glad he turned it down.
Imagine how funny it would have been if he was on in that movie though, Aladdin.
Look, all I'm
That would
saying,
just be naturally the perfect role for someone like Kevin Hart, man.
I don't know.
why is Brie Larson look like she's wearing like a
said
electric
that? Andrew?
union suit?
Yeah,
Tell me who would you have cast to play the genie?
Robin Williams.
Well,
Seriously, dude, just CG and back in the movie.
yeah.
Kevin Hart got the energy for it.
Oh, in that trailer cut, I did put the original voices back in.
God, I hate
Some
Brie
of them
Larson.
are impressions because I had to use people doing impressions online because there was too much audio, like background music. But essentially, it's the same characters.
I was watching this video yesterday.
You know who was really great? I don't know if she's an American or not. The gal that played Mira on Aquaman. She was really beautiful.
Amber Heard. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She could have done a good job.
I hear she's crazy.
I think everybody in Hollywood is
Yeah.
crazy.
No, like crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Everybody in Hollywood is crazy.
I don't know, man. They all look like Brie Larson to me.
Hey, I loved Aquaman, so
I mean, look at her. Look at this Amber Heard. Like, look her up. She looks like if
Yeah.
Brie Larson and Scarlett Johansson had a
She was
kid.
in Angry. Was it Drive Angry? With Nicolas Cage,
I don't know.
Mm.
where he comes back from hell to avenge his daughter's death, and they take the baby, his granddaughter, and they want to sacrifice her, and he has to go rescue it.
Kick Ass.
is that a good movie?
Young.
Yeah, it's a good movie. I like the movie.
That girl played Young.
Aeon. Is it from Aeon Flux?
Oh, Charlize Theron.
She's South African.
Oh,
Well,
she would have been
to
good. She would have been good. She's
Yeah,
older
she'd
now.
been a good pick.
She ain't American though.
Yeah, that's right.
Charlize is not American.
She's South
African.
African. She's African.
No.
African American. Elliot.
All right, look at
Racist.
this picture. Look at this picture.
Everyone in India is Indian.
Look at this picture.
Everyone in Africa black. Elliot.
No,
You make me sick.
look at this picture. Look at this picture.
Oh, what picture?
Gosh, man.
What about it? What's going on?
She looks so pasty. Look at her lips. They look like she looks
Thin.
dead.
Yeah,
She
they're
looks dead.
thin-lipped. Yeah.
And this is not about, oh, you're a misogynist, you're a male. No, I'm just looking for, as an artist looking at art, she looks terrible. She doesn't look like she wants to be there.
She's plain. I think
was
that's what I
totally
got her. The whole feminist angle. She's plain.
It's not that she's plain alone. I think it's that her politics is coming through the character, and that's making the character look uglier to me.
Same thing in comics. You think your characters are being political, then you go and you look at the editors, the writers, and you get verified. You're like, wow, all this is directly political stuff. Yeah.
Oh, it's just gross.
Here's Charlize Theron, almost with the Captain Marvel haircut.
Dang.
Yeah, man. She's bad.
She's
Yeah, that would
beautiful.
have been a good pick.
She's
But
beautiful.
she's a woman. How tall is she?
8 feet tall.
She made
Probably.
it.
Well,
She
she's African.
She looked great in the Aliens movie. Whatever that one was.
Which one? What
Prometheus.
alien?
You know what? That's true. We need to get more Africans into Hollywood movies. So.
She's 5'10". That's pretty close to 6 foot, guys.
Yeah, she's bombastic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she can do action too.
Yeah, but she should be doing the next Mad Max moves. That's all she should be working on.
Yeah.
What now?
Well, whether she's in it or
Oh,
not, I need another Mad Max movie.
Oh, she was great at Mad Max.
Yeah.
But they're not going to do that again, are they?
No. They probably won't.
Yeah,
But
the next
they-
one's supposed to be Furiosa.
They're gonna do something.
Yeah, they can do one with her. I'd go watch it. A
I wish they
Furiosa.
would just do a Mad Max movie with Mad Max.
Right.
That'd be good.
Keep your hate speech off this campus, Elliot.
Oh, wow.
There will never be another Mel Gibson in Hollywood again.
Mm-mm.
What is that? The drunken racist or the amazingly talented actor director?
Both. Because usually the people that like are super talented are usually crazy in real life.
Mm-hmm.
I think they become crazy because that weird Hollywood world. I don't know, man.
How about we just dip Captain Marvel as Monica Rambeau instead of just casting a.
Dude, every time I see that comparison, I get the same impression because I love Monica Rambeau, and I remember thinking, "All right, okay, cool, all right, let's do that, yeah, all right, yeah," and that was when I was a kid, and now I'm like, man, you had that opportunity to do the very thing that you say you want to support. Why would you go back to that? But supposedly they're like, no, well, we were planning this for a while. Shut up.
Yeah, isn't that Monica Rambeau in the jet?
That's her mother. So she's not even actually there. Monica Rambeau is the little girl, the daughter. So that's even worse.
I think that's her Captain Marvel's girlfriend.
Photon.
I think that's her spirit animal.
That's her girlfriend. The mom is the girlfriend.
No, they're supposedly just best friends.
Yeah,
but they're not that far off of that. I think that's what they're going to be implying.
Best friends, folks.
Whatever, you know. I don't care anymore.
That's how they do. That's how they do.
That's how it starts. Best friends.
Mike, that's how they do. That's what's up.
That's right. That's right. You know that's right.
And then Zach Levi comes in and is all like, "Hey, man. Hey, if you think you're not doing me any favors. I mean, you're not doing me favors. Shut up, Zach. Sit down."
Yeah.
Or I punch you in the mouth too. I punch everybody.
He must have wanted just to get a bunch of high fives from his Hollywood buddies with that or something.
What if they did
why involve yourself from a business point of view in championing your competitor's film?
Right.
A really nice guy that got trolled.
I should have catched Zoe Saldana as a Monica Rambeau, and just that's it.
Yeah, well, she can't because she's from
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this guy's doing two parts. Look at what's this guy's name again?
Yeah, she's in makeup the whole time. You could cast
Hey,
her.
that movie's done. There ain't going to be another one.
Because you got Josh Brolin, that's his name. He's doing Thanos. And he did Cable.
Yeah, but you didn't hardly see him as Thanos.
Yeah, but she's in green makeup.
Yeah.
And prosthetics, I think. Doesn't she have like a weird brow or something going on?
I think
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, Elliot. Jeez.
But no, as far as Zach was concerned, Ethan pointed that out today when he was responding to John Campea, and he said that he was responding to some comments that were in Variety that were suggesting that that she was that they were decapitating Jewish people's heads or gay kids' heads or something like that. So that's what he was. That's the lies that he was responding to. He wasn't responding to the stupid thing with Rotten Tomatoes or whatever. And I'm still mad about Rotten Tomatoes. Let me see if I can.
Someone needs to make a new website.
I'm gonna see if I can cancel my account now, because maybe their server's better now. It's jerks.
How about what's his lady's name again? Paula Patton.
General Patton.
No, it's Paula Patton. She was in that movie Two Guns. The girl in Two Guns.
Oh, jeez, I haven't seen that forever. You need somebody from like now. Hold on, let me look somebody up.
Are we still casting Captain Marvel? Is that what we're doing? What are we doing?
Seems like it.
Yeah.
I'm over it, man. I'm done with her.
Man, you know it'd be great? A Captain Marvel movie.
I would like to see a Red Hood movie.
If they mess up with the X-Men, I'm done. I'm done.
Oh, there's no hope.
I'm done.
I think we're at the end, guys.
The X-Men is just like Fantastic Four, man. It's
Avengers is it. Once this last Avengers comes out, unless they manage to keep on all these actors, which I kind of doubt, you know, I really think they're going to try to get rid of as many people as possible and roll in the new actors, the cheaper actors.
The woke actors.
Yeah, hopefully not. But yeah, probably the woke actors too.
Man, you're making me sad, man.
No,
The end of an era.
the writing's on the wall.
But you're right. You're right.
The only
You're
thing,
right, you're right.
The only thing that can stop that is a severe, severe drought on Captain Marvel at this point.
Hey, anybody want to guess how much it's going to make?
130.
Nah,
Look at that.
more than that.
Think so for the opening weekend?
No, like
Yeah,
total
I
amount.
think it.
Total.
Like I said, I think it should do fine. I think it'll do over 120 mil.
Total. I would say.
Well, I think I don't think it will. I think there's a good chance that it could, but anything under 120 mil is what I see as a loss,
right.
because
I would say-
like I said earlier, it's the bridge between two major Avenger films. So whenever Spider-Man died, and that, you know, spoiler, all these other characters died at the end of that last one. And if people are at all tuned into wanting to know what's going to happen with the story, and if they're at all informed enough to know that this is the bridge, then they should be trekking over to that when it comes in theaters.
Yeah,
No,
but
that's
they're
not very positive.
How
talk.
much did Solo make?
Like 70, 80 mil, I think.
No, but like total.
Oh, I don't know. Let me see. Give me a second. Solo box office.
Malin is Mr. Gordon.
I would say total like 320, somewhere around there.
Okay. Anyone else want to guess?
Should we do it like a pool?
Yeah. A lot of
That'd be funny.
the things that come up are all just talking about how bad the box office is. Box Office Mojo. Okay. The production budget was $275 million.
Ooh. Advertising budget, another 150 million.
Yeah.
That doesn't even count what they spent in reshoots,
Advertising.
right?
Okay. All right. I got numbers now. So everyone take a guess. What do you think it made completely worldwide? No one look. What do you think it made?
280 million.
If you're in chat, guys,
300.
go ahead and write in your stuff. Don't
I'll
look
say
it up.
220.
I'll say made 500.
384.
Whatever, Mike.
What?
You're a little too close. I think you looked it up.
Yeah,
$392,924,807.
Gee
Wow,
whiz.
that's crazy.
That was a flop.
I did not.
That was bad.
I'm just
Um,
smart like
I
Yeah,
think
it-
Captain Marvel will make, I think, around 400.
Worldwide.
Yeah, that's a face.
World-
At the end of its run.
Yeah,
Yeah. So basically, you're predicting it'll do solo numbers.
about, yeah.
Yeah, it's only off by 8 mil. So you might as well say, yeah, it'll do what Solo does. Yeah, I think it's
I'm
possible.
going to predict 384.
Yeah, I give it
It's
320.
not.
Give it 320. I think a lot of people don't want to watch it. Yeah,
No one knows
nobody
who
wants
she
to watch it.
is.
yeah.
Like,
Is she
people
not-
want to compare Captain Marvel to Black Panther. Black Panther showed up in Civil War.
Mm-hmm.
This
Right.
is straight out of, like, no one knows who Captain Marvel is.
Right. They didn't build up a character as an introduction.
Well,
It's
they're
gonna be
trying to do it
Ant-Man.
with this movie.
Without looking interesting. You know, what were Ant-Man's numbers?
Oh, give me a sec. Ant-Man.
Ant-Man should have done good. I heard that they did poor.
Ant-Man only would have done good by Ant-Man standards. It definitely wouldn't have done good by Avengers or maybe even Iron Man standards. I mean, it's not that good of a movie. Box office.
I love those movies.
It's a fun movie.
All right, no one look this up. Same thing. People in chat, go ahead and type down what you think the worldwide gross of Ant-Man was.
500 million.
Let me tell you, the production budget was $130 million. PG-13.
I think.
What do you guys?
350.
584.
5 what?
584.
420.
Say like 5.
420.
350.
622 million.
Yeah.
0.7. $622.7 million.
What was it?
What are you saying?
520.
Was it
Yeah.
420?
All right, you guys ready?
550.
Yeah.
Worldwide, Ant-Man pulled in 392. Ooh, sorry, that's whatchamacallit. Worldwide, wow, Ant-Man did better than Solo. Ant-Man pulled in $519 million, $311,965.
Sounds good.
Oh,
Yeah, so Ant-Man destroyed Solo. All right, so what do you guys think that Captain Marvel is going to be? Is it going to be Ant-Man or Solo?
Solo.
Solo.
Like the Solo numbers.
I think
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Solo numbers.
Because I
remember,
think Paul Rudd told Ant-Man, he made it look fun in the advertisement. This movie just does not look fun at all.
Dude,
Yeah.
Paul Rudd is like the opposite of Brie Larson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so what does everyone think? Opening weekend. What are your predictions for Captain Marvel? What are your predictions for
Opening
Shazam?
weekend?
Opening.
Opening
Oh, man.
weekend.
I would say
I-
130.
130 for what?
Shazam.
For Shazam?
Oh, for Shazam? Oh, I think you meant Captain Marvel.
Both of them.
I
For,
think Captain Marvel will do maybe 70 million.
I think they should do 130, and I think Shazam will put on like 200.
No.
Way. No, not a chance.
I think I'm with Mike, but switch them around.
You should be with me because I've been the closest on all these guesses.
Well, I think I think Shazam is probably going to pull in around 80, 90 mil opening weekend.
I think
And
Shazam is going to do
and I
more
think
because
Captain Marvel is going to do about 120.
I think Shazam is going to do
Yeah.
more because the fact that he's childlike and parents are going to take the kids to go see it. You know.
My daughter, the target audience for Captain Marvel doesn't want to see Captain Marvel. She wants to see Shazam.
Yeah, but look at where Dad is. Hey.
Hey,
No, yeah, that's a good point with Shazam. Kids may want to go watch that.
all my
kids to watch it.
All my kids want to see Shazam. None of them want to see Captain Marvel.
It doesn't
Again,
look fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. It looks entertaining.
Looks like a freaking girl power. Who wants to see that?
gonna
Except for, like-
end it.
Crazy feminists and maybe Cecil.
What do you think if this feminist angle? What if you think that the Hollywood studios have looked at like how remember Elektra was supposed to be like a big movie, and
terrible.
well,
Didn't even
yeah,
watch it.
I know.
It's a
And
bad-
Catwoman was supposed to be like a big movie. And what if they're saying what if their own prejudice is like women just can't make superhero movies, so in order to give the edge, they think that they really need to play up this feminist angle to maximize a movie like Captain Marvel.
that's ridiculous. Wonder Woman
So,
killed it.
Wonder
in the box office.
Did great. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Elliot. You were going to say the same thing.
Yeah, the Wonder Woman killed it in the box office. That's why I'm saying it's not. It doesn't seem like it's a money issue. I think they're genuinely trying to tank the way it works for the way we perceive these type of products.
Message.
I think it's on purpose.
Yeah.
They have enough money that they don't care.
Well, Gal Gadot's hot though, like undeniably.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
Yeah,
but she's
and-
not.
Yeah, but it's not
dirty, dude.
hot. It's charisma. She's got charisma oozing out. I'm not going to go any further than that, but she's got a lot of charisma. And Martian has the charisma.
Like if I were to meet
Lump
Gal, I'd like stutter.
Yeah, Jennifer Garner, she's weird, girl next door kind of okay.
Big head, big.
Yeah,
forehead.
that's why some but Affleck has a big head too, so they're probably perfect for each other.
Very alien-like.
I found her
Yeah.
attractive. I like her, but
She's okay, but
Yeah.
look, she's a girl you can get with. You know what I mean? Like, she's not
Attack the
untouchable. Gal Gadot, she's like up there, man. You're gonna have to work for that.
She was a model.
yeah,
Yeah.
And she was also a soldier in the Israeli army. She's all kinds of hot.
Oh, if you want to go for models, for
Yeah, but everyone's a soldier, aren't they in Israel? Isn't that like required that you sign up?
yeah, it is a requirement.
Yeah, but she can fight for real. That's cool.
Or she can clean
you
a
want to go with
bathroom.
models?
with a toothbrush.
Hey, shut up for a second. If you want to go with models for Marvel, Candace Swanpoel.
I
Well,
like it. All I heard was the guy from Harry Potter. What? Dumbledore? What?
What? You can't hear me?
No, who just?
your mic is. You have
I
the
said
worst
Candace-
mic.
I have a great mic. It's not close enough to my face because I'm trying to work.
There you go. That sounds good. Okay, now tell us what you're saying.
Candace Swanpoel.
Is that a real name?
Yeah, look it up.
Swan hole.
Candace-
Swanpoel. SWANPOEL.
P-O.
I think he
Oh,
just
wow.
made that up.
Swan hole.
He just made that up.
Candace Swain Poe. What the crap name is that? South African. That's it. Okay, I understand that. What about her?
For Captain Marvel.
No.
Let it go, Mike.
Dude.
If we're gonna go with South Africa, we're gonna take Charlize.
She's too old.
No, she could have pulled it off. There's nothing saying Captain Marvel has to be some 20-year-old thing.
What about the gal from Mad Men?
Uh-oh.
Nah, she's too voluptuous.
Oh, I know.
Oh, no, I thought you were talking about the other girl.
No.
The Handmaid's Tale.
I know what he's talking about.
I know what he's talking about.
I know.
Oh.
Just saying.
Do you want to make a live action Jessica Rabbit? Maybe.
Heck yeah.
Oh wow.
Elliot took it to a
She's
diddy.
married to some dorky looking guy from like one of those stoner movies.
Who is?
What's her name? The
Something
Madman.
Hendricks.
I don't know her name.
the red one?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. The chat will say in a second.
Oh, you type in Madman actress, she pops right up. Just
There's only one.
I know, right?
She was in Drive.
Only one.
Christina Hendricks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Sure.
Spouse Jeffrey Arnett. Yeah, he was like in that Super Troopers movie. He was the stoner in the back.
Pull over.
God, he's like the McLovin of I don't know what he is.
Super bad.
Hold on. I'm gonna pull this up.
Play besides like
Yes.
Red Sonja.
She looks super happy, man.
Mhm.
I don't know what that's saying. Okay, here we go. So this
I actually did Christina Hendricks as Red Sonja, and then I had it colored, and then like after I had it colored, I'm like, I'm not using this.
remember that guy?
Let me see. Is
No.
that Mr. Bean?
No, he was in Super Troopers. He was like the stoner that was in the back of the car.
Very lucky guy.
It's like the only thing he ever did in his life.
Mm-hmm.
He probably makes
He'll
her
marry
laugh.
her.
Makes her laugh.
Hey, yeah. Man.
He does. He probably has something else too.
Mm-hmm.
Make 'em laugh. Oh my gosh, I'm looking at my
Charisma.
old chat. That's why I haven't moved in forever. Where's the other chat? Oh, there it is. Sorry, guys. I've been totally ignoring the chat because I had the old chat window open, and I was like, why isn't this moving at all? All right, no super chats anyway, so. Make them laugh, make them laugh, make them laugh. Where are we at?
Stacy Keebler. Who's that?
From wrestling.
Is that? Oh, wrestling. Who's
Yeah.
that? Oh, Kimmy Gibbler. That's who I was thinking of, though. Whatever that show was.
Yeah, Stacey
Full
Keebler
House.
is really pretty.
Stacy.
She's tall though. She's
Stacy what? Yeah, that's what I want. Tall man.
Who's
Stacy
tall?
Keebler. Stacy Keebler.
Yeah, these are superheroes.
Proteus, look what I'm doing for you. How freaking long it is going to take me just to do these bricks.
I know, man. I'm so grateful. You don't know. I am
Things that-
grateful.
man.
Oh, 5'11". There you go.
I've been watching you do it the whole time. I'm like, man, it's a lot of detail.
Can she act?
I mean, well, wrestling is acting, I guess.
Oh, that's true.
I think anyone can act if you have the right director.
Dude, come on. I mean, she's
What the fuck?
just
What
another
the fuck?
Brie Larson.
Weren't they talking before about having Ronda Rousey be Miss Marvel or Captain Marvel?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they did talk about that for a minute.
She could be She-Hulk.
Arthur Brown says for $5, I just paid Jerkmonger almost $400. He just don't know it yet. When you're ready, JM, no hurry.
Oh,
Yeah. What I tell you, Elliot? What I tell you?
bless the Lord.
Hey, John, she was
oh, my soul.
a dancer, for what I understand,
Who
before she
was?
took up wrestling. Yeah.
Oh, that Keebler girl? Yeah, no, she's not gonna work, guys. She's another freaking Brie Larson or Scarlett Johansson. We need someone with like a unique look.
How about what if we gave Jennifer Lopez blonde wig?
No.
Yeah,
Come on, man. Come on.
she's American, right?
Yep.
Puerto
That's
Rico.
her
be
criteria.
And
Hold
she's
on.
tallish.
Let me see.
Don't be
like
fooled
5
by the
feet
rocks
tall.
that I got. I'm still Marvin from the block.
No.
Oh,
Who are we talking about again? I hope you're not talking about Jennifer Lopez.
That's what I was talking
yeah.
about.
She's Selena, man.
That's such a poor choice, man.
Why?
Yeah.
Jennifer
Why do you
Lopez.
hate Puerto Ricans?
Selena.
You know,
Why you hate
you know-
yourself?
No, wait. You know who's a good Puerto Rican? Rosalind Sanchez.
I don't know who that is.
Oh,
Ricky
why
Martin
you
could
hate
play.
Puerto Ricans, Elliot? Why you hate Puerto Ricans? Come
What
on.
about Rosie Perez?
Too, but I don't think she can play that part. I've never seen her in anything like physical.
Who?
Jennifer
J-Lo?
Lopez. Yeah.
She did do this movie. Well, she was on a TV show that was pretty intense, but she did this movie where she got hurt somehow or somehow mugged or something, and she ended up training, or maybe she got raped. I don't remember.
You know who would make a good Captain Marvel?
Captain
Rosie
Marvel.
Perez.
Who?
Rosie Perez. You're a fool.
Wait, her voice?
Mookie.
I don't think you
Why
watch
you
it.
do that, Mookie?
I would so watch that movie. I'm not even kidding. It would be my favorite Marvel movie.
Can you imagine her voice?
Imagine her
the whole
talking
movie?
crap to Thanos. He's like, who is this chick?
I know she's not talking to me.
All right. How about this? Let's pretend this is a much more interesting exercise because at this point, let's pretend we were in the middle of this, like 1985, 86, and we had all the actresses from that time and actors.
Mm.
Who would you pick to play Captain Marvel from the 80s?
The girl from Weird Science.
Whoa.
Kelly
No.
LeBrock?
The
Oh.
80s? Oh, the 80s.
Yeah, that's good.
Who?
Kelly LeBrock, dude.
Think
Yeah.
so? No. What about the girl from
No.
Whitesnake?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is this love?
Yeah, she went a
that
little.
I'm
Hey, what about
feeling
that one girl from Rocky 4?
Vale Ned. Jennifer Connelly would have been too young.
Connolly.
Jessica Lange.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Jessica Lange in her prime.
What's that chick's name from Rocky 4?
Oh, that's
Come on.
Oh no! The chick from Spies Like Us.
I don't remember.
Okay, do you remember Bosom Buddies?
Yeah, but I don't remember the girl.
Donna, something or other.
Okay, guys, I got something that's going to require a little less brain power at 2:30 in the morning.
What's up?
Would you like to play a game?
Would you like to play a
War game?
Donna Dixon.
Who that is?
I'm not going to say. Edwin would say
Okay.
at that point, but
Who's she?
he,
Hey, Mike, you got a super chat.
I did?
Me think so.
No, I didn't. Oh yeah. Thank you, Uncanny Kodiak. He says Lone Star was so fun, Mike. Thanks. Thank you.
The tallest
Donna Dixon.
actresses in Hollywood list. So we're going to use this for our Captain Marvel. The tallest lady on this list is 6'5". So when we find the hottest one, that becomes our Captain Marvel. Not her.
Why did she have to be so tall?
Brienne's tall.
They need to be like 6 foot, dude. They're superheroes.
Her.
Brienne.
No, the
Gwendolyn
girl
Christie.
superheroes don't have to be that tall because the boy superheroes have to be taller.
Yeah. So the dude's got to be like 6'4". Dude, they got to be like almost basketball players.
There she is.
Who's she?
What's her name from Game of Thrones?
Brienne.
Gwyneth.
She's also the Chrome Trooper
Gwendolyn
in
Christie.
Star Wars.
Brienne of tall.
Gwendolyn.
6'3". She's 2 inches taller than me.
Who's
I
she?
can take it.
American?
Though.
There you
Her.
go. Perfect. That's perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
Flubby arms.
But she's a
Her.
Brit. She's a Brit.
Uh-oh. Look at this chick.
Oh.
Hey.
Yeah.
Put her on weight.
Yowza.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
needs to work out, but she's Australian. Dang it.
She's
I'll
tall.
take it. I'll take it.
No, you can't. It's got to be an
Anything over
American.
Brie Larson, man. I'll take a dog.
Well, oh my God. Are you kidding me? Caitlyn Jenner is best list ever.
That looks like she got.
Oh, this article doesn't
Freeland.
Oh, Brigitte.
That's the girl for
Where's
Rocky 4.
Flava at?
Bridget
I was
Nielsen.
looking for him in Rocky, man, or in Creed 2. I was like, man, wouldn't it be great if Flava popped in the background?
She was in the last Creed movie.
Oh wow. Aisha Taylor is 6 foot.
Oh,
There you
she'd
go.
be
Monica Rambeau
awesome,
right there.
Monica Rambeau.
Yep.
Yeah. she'd work.
Oh, I love her.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, that could be Meryl Streep.
That could be
She could just play another actress.
Yeah. Some busted up chicks in here. What's going on?
Yeah.
Uma. Back in the day.
Uma cleans up real good. If you put her in the right makeup and the right outfit, and you keep her nose from that one weird angle, where she looks like she's gonna snort. She looks great.
Look at those feet, man.
She does
Huge.
have- She does,
Battles.
but she's also a tall girl, though. Remember when she played Venus in that one movie with the? That's not
Hey,
bad. That's
She's
not
got
bad.
my toes. I got long toes like that.
Because she's tall, man.
Elliot.
Have you seen Brie Larson's toes?
Oh, yeah,
Did-
they're nasty, dude.
She's like she's been trying to catch crabs with those toes for 20 years.
It looked like she kicked the wall for like 2 hours.
Who, her?
Old Brooke Shields.
Oh,
Has she been in anything lately?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Brooke Shields would be pretty cool.
When she was younger.
I think could use her.
She's
Right.
still attractive.
Yeah, she is, yeah.
Gina,
No, there's the Third Rock from the Sun chick.
Oh yeah,
Ugh.
I like her.
Boy Meets
Yeah.
World guy and girl. I mean.
Hey,
Ugh.
Gina Davis, 6 foot.
she was 6 feet. Yeah, but yeah,
Third
she was
Rock
great in the Pirate
What's-
movie. Throw Island. Was the Pirate movie. Her. She beat Captain Marvel. No,
Monica Rambeau.
There you go.
Oh
Oh,
Kind of.
no.
Why not? Why not?
She has
She
to be
could be
attractive.
Thanos.
Who's
She's
that?
Bust.
Who's that?
Saffron Burrows. I don't even
pretty.
know.
Nah.
you
She's
just
in-
got to get a model and teach her how to act.
Mhm.
Just teach her how to talk.
6 feet tall.
Well, they don't even have to really talk. I mean, they can do the Arnold Schwarzenegger thing, and as long as you can move and act with your body, you don't really need to be able to deliver lines
What
to
if-
be a successful superhero type actor. Hey, Famke Jen. Oh, it's 6 foot.
What
Wow,
if
what's
Captain
going on
Marvel
with
didn't
it?
talk at all?
What happened to her
That's-
face?
That's Jean Grey, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You got beat up with an ugly stick.
Ooh,
yeah.
Yay.
Dude,
Come on.
she almost looks like Gal Gadot there.
she did something. She did some work.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
too
that's how
bad.
it looks like.
Too bad.
She needs to eat a sandwich.
She was in a really creepy movie with James Spader before she got really famous.
There you
Nicole
go.
Kidman.
Like
No,
Nicole
she's
Kidman.
Nicole Kidman looks so rough in Aquaman.
Yeah.
Rob,
But
Yeah.
remember Moulin Rouge, the way she looked?
right?
I let it go. She was playing a fish person.
Yeah. Oh, Rebecca Romaine Stamos. Remember her?
Oh, dude, she would be awesome.
Ooh, she's
Yeah.
hot.
Yeah, I agree.
She's gorgeous.
She's
How
hot.
tall is she? 6'2"? No.
Oh wait, no. She's 5'11".
Might.
Perfect. Perfect.
Elliot,
Yeah.
Missy
for your
Pyle.
Captain Marvel drawing, you should have Captain Marvel's hands getting smashed into his chest.
What?
Udi Sway
Uh-oh.
says, "Hey Mike, if we talk 80s actor for Captain Marvel, Sharon Stone. Plus, check out Through the Woods on Indiegogo. Cheers, guys. Check out Through the Woods on Indiegogos, guys. Indiegogo, guys.
5'11", Christina Locken.
Yeah, Sharon Stone.
Okay. Okay. Now we're cooking with grease.
She needs some meat.
She was in that Terminator movie.
Oh yeah,
I like
now
robots.
you got me.
I like robots.
I love
I
them.
don't like
Was it
robots.
Genesis?
Right now, she's my pick for
She
Captain
was
Marvel.
Salvation. No, wait, that's not it. Nope.
I think it was Genesis, wasn't it?
No.
No.
Great Scott. Who's
Terminator 3.
How about Kim Basinger?
A little
Nah.
old.
Maybe in Batman times?
That's Batman's girlfriend, dude.
Lucky, no.
First of all, her name is Bigelow. What's going on there?
Point Break. Oh, she was a director and producer.
Who is that?
They're calling Point Break a cult classic. I thought it was a hit.
It is a hit.
Oh, wait. They did a remake, though. Did she do the original or did she do the remake?
I think she was in the original.
Oh, okay. Yeah. She did a good job on that.
Critias
first
doesn't
one, yeah.
know that. Critias just saying it out loud. He's just
Oh, is he? Someone look it up.
No, I've seen Point Break. That's Keanu Reeves and
Taylor Swift. She could have been Captain Marvel.
no.
Yeah.
No.
Nope.
way.
Nope.
Come on.
Nope.
She
can't
didn't her
stand
bones
her.
earlier.
Why not?
She's like Bieber. Oh,
Oh, she needs a sandwich too.
yeah, just too much.
Kanye would have
too much-
interrupted her in the movie.
Oh, ooh, she's bad. She could be Big Barda.
You could have Monica Rambeau come up and say, hey, I'm going to let you finish.
Kanye in a wig.
Oh man, I like.
That'd be right.
BB Tonkin. She looks like one of the brunettes, like the Game of Thrones chick, where if you made her blonde, she'd be smoking. But as a brunette, she's just kind of eh.
Dude, the chick that plays Danny is way hotter as a brunette.
No, she's unrecognizable as a brunette.
She's
Yeah,
just
way
hot,
hot.
dude. She's hot.
That wig's terrible.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Hey, Lucy Lawless.
Back in the day.
Yeah,
She's still pretty good looking.
she's holding together all right.
Yeah,
I mean, she's always had a weird round face, but
yeah,
she's all
she looked good in that
Battlestar?
No, no. The one they just had, crud. Ash versus Evil Dead or whatever.
Oh, I didn't. I watched like one episode of that. I couldn't even get through it.
She looked great in there. I like her. I like Mandy Moore. She's a kind of a plain girl next door, but she could be a good Sue Richards. If she blonde her up.
Yeah. I think blonding up these chicks would do a lot for them.
Who's that?
Model.
Captain Marvel.
Catalina. Yeah.
That's Captain Marvel. Done.
Victoria's Secret.
Yep, no stranger to acting. Ah, she's Brazilian, dude.
Perfect.
That's right.
No.
Put her in. Put her in.
No, we have criteria. It has to
Dude.
be American.
Do you see what I see? Put her in.
Yeah, she made up for the butt like twice.
Maybe she's the butt double. I don't know.
No, we have. It has to be an American.
Oh, she's pretty cool. She was in Green Lantern.
Act.
Huh?
Blake Lively can't act.
She's got the same face problem. as
Neither
Brie
can
Larson.
Brie Larson. What are you talking about?
So why do you want to replace?
Why is everybody acting like we can't criticize her acting ability, Brie Larson? I don't think she's that great.
She is not.
She's not.
I mean, what's the big deal?
Part of
the old days.
Using your face to express emotion.
Khloe Kardashian. She's good looking.
Mm-mm.
Charlize. Woo! Go ahead, girl.
5'10". Wrong country though.
She looked good in Atomic Blonde.
Yeah, she was pretty good in that.
Do you think Julia Roberts could have ever played a superhero, or does she always just look a little too happy?
Squirrel Girl.
Yeah.
Nah, she could have been Jean Grey.
Huh? Yeah. True.
Yeah.
Why? Because she's a redhead?
Pretty Woman. Yeah.
Pretty cool.
And she's tall. What? Cameron Diaz.
Oh, these chicks are getting short now.
I'll take her.
Yeah. Not as Captain Marvel. Ugh. Let me just get past that one.
Worst.
Who?
Gwyneth Paltrow back in the day would have been
Oh,
okay.
I love Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yeah.
Baby, it's cool. Yeah.
Arthur Brown says, Jerkmonger and Mike, will Eisner's sequential art principles or graphic storytelling? I can only get one. I haven't read graphic storytelling. I don't think I've read that.
I have. I think graphic storytelling might be. Oof. Maybe. Oh, if you're just trying to practice comicking, maybe the sequential. I have to see. I don't think I've seen sequential art principles.
Yeah. I'd like to point out that he did not ask John.
Oh,
And he didn't ask me either.
All right. So who are we landing on for? Look at her.
I think it has to be that one chick that.
Yeah, but Andrew, you and I don't have this thing going on, so I had to
Yeah.
get that out about John.
Who's this? Oh, that's the Australian. Sorry.
I just feel offended.
Yeah. I'll find her again.
Hello, Puppet. Oh, Adrian Padalecki. She could have been Captain Marvel.
Right here.
Oh, she's terrible.
Yeah, Christina Locken. That's it. That's our pick. Our pick.
That's our pick.
Yeah.
Feige.
She's the only one that makes the criteria.
You hear what Kevin Feige said? Audiences will love Brie Larson. Shut up, Kevin.
He said that?
Yeah.
What is he basing this on?
What, like recently?
Yeah.
Calm down.
They will like him.
You know,
They will
like
her. It was subliminal.
Here's the thing. Marvel is not perfect. One of their movies will suck.
Well, welcome to the Terror Dome.
Why can't they just let Netflix shows suck instead?
Guys, I'm not the biggest fan of Marvel movies. From my point of view, most of them suck.
They're okay, but people thinking they can make just good movies all the time, impossible. It's impossible.
That's because you haven't made it yet. Which
I'm
you
telling
make
you,
your
Captain
first.
Marvel's going to be it. That's the one.
Was
It's only
that?
impossible if they are just cookie cuttering them out like they do with the comics, where they're not worried about having inspired creators, but rather they're just pumping out.
Yeah. Get Akira Kurosawa out of his grave. And I mean, look, I mean, the guy made many movies that were considered masterpieces. That's what you have to do. You have to get one good director that knows exactly what they're doing from top to bottom. Let's say Michael Bay.
Oh, come on, stop.
I said that just to trigger Mike. So no, there are legit, like, really good directors out there that can make hits over and over again. Spielberg, right, in his prime.
Cameron.
Yeah, Cameron.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need people like that leading these films.
What about Tarantino?
No. Maybe in his prime, but not for superhero films. No.
Imagine Tarantino on Iron Fist and Luke Cage.
Good.
Tarantino excels because of the amount of violence he'll go. So yeah, with someone like Luke Cage or maybe Iron Fist, yeah, if you wanted to go real dark, yeah.
Imagine if Tarantino did Blade.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that'd be badass.
He cussed so much.
I'll take Blade. Tarantino Blade.
Yeah.
No.
I'm not sure he could deliver it these days, though. He's kind of lost it. Lost the touch.
Never had it. He's never had it.
Yeah.
The only good thing he ever did was Reservoir Dogs.
Pulp
Only
Fiction.
good film he made.
Mike,
Nope.
you didn't like Inglourious Bastards.
Okay. All right. I did like that one.
Okay.
But you didn't like Pulp
everything else
Fiction. No, Pulp Fiction was not crap.
It was so overrated. This
Whatever.
freaking ridiculous thing didn't freaking make any sense whatsoever. He didn't even know what the purpose of it was.
Made perfect sense.
I heard there was a cut of Pulp Fiction where they took it apart and they put it back in order. I did want to check that out. Yeah.
Ugh.
And then the non-reveal of the MacGuffin. So stupid.
What? The suitcase?
Yeah.
It was what's his
First
name?
issue of Captain Marvel.
It's the MacGuffin of the film. They never even freaking show it.
Yeah, it's Marcellus Wallace's soul.
Yeah, right.
That's what it is. That's why it glows, baby.
Brie Larson
Soul.
did
Why would
Expression.
his soul?
I heard somewhere back in the ancient days of the internets, so I can't tell you how much any of this is verifiable, but somewhere there's some religion that believes that your soul can be extracted from the back of your neck. And that's why Marcellus Wallace wears that Band-Aid, because somebody extracted his soul and he wanted to get it back. And that's why
Dale Stafford is correct. Pulp Fiction is quotable, but a complete overrated piece of crap. Thank you, Dale Stafford. You're my new
no,
best
that's
friend.
100% wrong.
Mike, you don't
Sorry.
have to create another account.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's also why, or plays into why the suitcases combination is 666.
No, it's dumb. This people are saying that it's so quotable. It is one of the most quotable movies, and that is what he is good at. That is being a dialoguist is Quentin Tarantino's strong suit, but he cannot write a story. That's the problem. That's why Reservoir Dogs was his best film, because he stole the freaking plot from City on Fire.
Stole.
Mike,
Mike Miller. Mike Miller.
See, that movie is stolen. See,
Mike,
what?
you didn't like Kill Bill?
No,
What is wrong with you, Mike?
I have taste.
Uma Thurman, her toes.
Kill Bill is freaking awesome.
That anime sequence is my favorite scene.
Everything about that first movie is great.
The thing I hated the most about Kill Bill was that I actually came up with a story freaking just like it, and then Quentin Tarantino did it.
Ah, that's why you hate Tarantino.
There it is. The truth.
Yeah.
No, but True Romance was good. True Romance was good.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
But he just wrote the script for that. It was much better directed than any of his films.
Crazy. The hate is real.
What? He's not a good director. He's not a good storyteller. He is a good dialoguist. He writes
you money.
Dialogue, very quotable stuff.
He would fix any Marvel movie.
He's Brian Michael Bendis.
No.
No. He
Bendis
creates good characters.
He should have been a freaking. He should either have had a co-writer his whole career, or he should have just been like a script doctor or something.
Bendis is so bad.
But he's good at dialogue.
His dialogue is horrible.
What are we talking about?
They all talk the same.
Yeah, he was a writer on front.
Like Nasser? So you're saying Bendis is like Nasser?
Yeah.
Nasser's better than Bendis.
How those chips doing, Elliot?
They're still good. Salt and vinegar.
Beowulf says Tarantino can't write stories. Also, Mike, I had a story just like Kill Bill. No, the basic premise was the same. It wasn't, but I could tell a story. You know?
Can you?
You know what? Not everybody is good at every aspect of their craft. I don't take away from Tarantino that he's an excellent dialoguist. That's very difficult for some people to do. But I'm not going to praise him for, you know, it's like being a really good draftsman, but being a terrible storyteller as an artist, you know, like Dale Keown.
Oh, jeez.
What? What are you saying?
Mike is not winning any fans of this stream.
Dale Keown
Mike is
is a remarkable artist. He's a fantastic draftsman. He's a terrible storyteller.
Ever
You
since
guys are all
Longstar
just
came out,
blinded by how good everything looks. You're blinded by how everything looks, and you're not looking at how the stories read.
I agree with Mike.
oh yeah, Mike.
I agree with Mike.
There you go.
Keep eating your chips, Elliot.
I and I'm agreeing with Mike.
There you go.
So what's everyone up to now that the books Graveyard Shift and Lone Star are out? What's the next plan?
I still have to do 100 sketches for Graveyard Shift.
Sorry, dude. You went right straight into the Elliot version of yourself. I have to.
Yeah, I say That's why it's funny.
So what? 100 pages of what?
See, I'm not going into the impression, Mike. The impression is of me. So, you know, that's why the impression is funny.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
See, Mike, you don't understand, Mike. Is the impression is funny, Mike. That's okay. Every time I talk on my channel, John just click.
Dude, I hear it all the time. I don't know what happened, man. I can't stop hearing it now. My wife and I were doing taxes, and she was reading things off, and in between reading, she's like, and I'm like, no, it's everywhere, everywhere.
Whoever says John is Jim from Taxi.
Jim,
What's that?
You mean Doctor from
Yeah. Boy.
I'm going to go back to the future.
This sounded kind of Japanese, Elliot.
Marty, whatever you do, don't mess up the time-space continuum.
I'm sweating.
All right, I gotta work. These bricks are taking me forever, Critias.
Mike. I love you, Mike. Let's see how much I love you, Mike.
Mike, you didn't have to draw every brick. You could have hinted at the bricks.
I do have to draw every brick.
No, you
You
don't.
understand?
Elliot, please don't make me boot you out of
Don't
this.
you understand, Elliot?
What is this
Alright,
for?
I
What is that
understand.
for?
It's a cover for Detective Dead.
Oh,
It could have been steam coming out of the ground, in the floor, in the street, some sort of event.
nah.
You let him talk to you like that, Mike?
I know, right?
You can always add that with like paint.
I'm trying,
Whatever.
Critias, you're trying to make him draw more stuff. I'm trying to help him.
Elliot, you're looking to get kicked out, Elliot.
Yeah, let's kick Elliot.
Now I'm gonna have to start watching Taxi so I can see. For name Lloyd. Yeah.
Lloyd. John, you're awesome.
Oh, it's Jim Magnatowski.
Elliot, so what's going on? What's up with the project?
It's coming.
I want it.
It's coming.
need it.
I'm
We
too
need
tired of doing anything else right now. I'm done. I'm cooked. My goose is cooked. We will see. I shared some of it with Edwin afterward. Edwin said, "You gotta work on your pitch." I said, "Okay."
Right. He's right. Everyone's got to get their pitches down. And that's something too is, when people start pitching and they're reading it, it's just like that scene in Reservoir Dogs. You have to know the line. You have to know the what was on the corner of the urinal.
Dude, I'm gonna read it every time, but I'm gonna read it in your voice.
Yeah, there you go. There'll at least be a funny delivery.
I know. I look. I know how to make it. I know how to sweeten the deal.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back from my vacation.
It is me.
No, but I wasn't really looking. Well, I'll have a can for you in a minute, Gulliver. Okay. What's all these cookies? They were baked by a guy I find. Ooh. They got a nice little surprise inside.
That's you, John.
Closer to your imitation of me.
Yeah.
And here, it's a lot more powerful than oatmeal. What's in it?
Now, if you said at some point in here, it'd be great.
Coca leaves.
Coca leaves?
Uh-huh.
You mean the stuff that they make cocaine out of?
Yeah, from South America.
There it is.
Mm-hmm.
Peru, I believe. Southern Peru. 74 before the rain.
so weird to see him with dark hair.
But not overbearing.
I don't know. I think I'm more Danny DeVito.
Are you telling me that Latte is selling cookies with drugs in them? Well, my duty as a citizen is. Jeff,
That's Cecil.
what do these coca leaves do to you?
Well, if you chew them for a while, you get a feeling of energy, strength, and stamina. So heighten your sexual desires.
That's
And
what's
it
good.
makes you see beauty in the most repulsive things.
Did anyone ever tell you the most adorable ears?
All right, well,
Mm-hmm.
That was great.
yeah, usually he does more of that. But that was a pretty good spot on.
Yeah,
Jim
if he was
Ignatowski.
I'm gonna watch a entire compilation tonight when I go to bed.
Have you never watched
Just fun.
Taxi when you were a kid?
We
Huh?
missed it.
Dude, what did I care about people sitting around at a job with taxi cabs? when I
Taxi
was
was
a
funny,
kid?
man.
Taxi was hilarious.
No.
Yeah.
I watched
That's the
Seinfeld.
guy from what was it, Dear John? What's his name again?
Yeah, what Judd Hirsch, I think his name is.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
It's weird watching those old shows. It's like another lifetime.
Yeah. Pretty much is, man. I mean, the technology, all that stuff is completely done over now. You know, like how they would run a taxi. You know, now you just do everything. They probably just do everything on their cell phones now.
Everything's Uber.
Yeah. Yeah. They do a new show called Uber.
Yeah, then they can recast Danny DeVito. It's like where Danny DeVito's character went 50 years later.
Yeah, I think it's called It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good show. Well, the early episodes are good. I kind of what are a lot of repeating of material going
Dude,
on.
the episode where they get hooked on
Crack,
crack so that they can get welfare.
Yeah, it was like in the first season or something.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, or when Dee's dating a retarded guy, the rapper, and everyone's like, he's retarded, and then they're like testing to see if he's retarded or not.
I don't remember that one.
Oh, well, he's a rapper, and but they kind of leave it ambiguous about whether or not he actually was retarded. But Dennis went to school with him and said that he rode like the short bus, and so it was one of the episodes I think that led into the whole, what was it, the Dayman song, or it was that episode, because I think Dennis gets up, him and Charlie get up, and they start doing the Dayman song, and then everyone laughs at Charlie, and he runs off the stage like screaming because it's his worst nightmare come true. Nothing.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Great.
I haven't watched that one.
Yeah, it's called. I think it's called "D is Dating a Retarded Person."
I pretty much like my main show was like Seinfeld,
Yeah.
and then once that finished, I kind of stopped watching TV.
Oh, really?
And then I came back with like Game of Thrones, like certain shows, you know.
So you didn't stay after Seinfeld to watch what was on after watch? Night Court? Was it Night Court after Seinfeld?
I like Night Court. Night Court was funny.
Yeah.
There was something about that weird New York Jewish sense of humor that I just love.
Yeah. Or was Cheers after Seinfeld?
I think you're right because
Night
Night Court was already canceled by then. I think.
Night
Was it?
Yeah, that was a weird one. I remember watching that. John, what was his name?
Larroquette.
Larroquette, yeah.
Yeah.
Then I had Bull. I had the dude from
Yeah.
the TV show.
Marky Post from Fall Guy.
Oh yeah, Marky Post. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to show you guys some screenshots from D is dating a retarded person. So this guy, he's a rapper, but he's supposed to be like the.
I think I do remember.
He looks funny.
So these are all the clues like that she's supposed to be picking up on that he is actually retarded, but they never is. If you look over on the left here, his sweater is on backwards. And D is like, "Is your shirt on backwards?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, it is." Snap. And then you see here how he's holding his hand. They're sitting down. They're watching cartoons. Like that's what he wants. He's like laughing his butt off at like some, I don't know, like old Warner Brother cartoons. And she's like, "Huh?" So this is her getting suspicious.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's one of the they're like Always Sunny has probably like, I don't know, man, probably like 10 or 15 like really, really, really great episodes.
What?
And I'll have to make a list someday.
Is it on like Netflix or Hulu?
It was. Yeah, I think it was on Netflix. Oh no, yeah, I think it might still be on Netflix.
Yeah, I'll check it out. It looks funny.
Dude, it is edgy humor. I mean, it's all you know, racial, gay. I mean, it's all that like really fun stuff.
Perfect.
But it's like it's like four characters really stupid, but you're not
they're really terrible people.
They're all horrible people and they're all really stupid.
Yeah.
Almost like Seinfeld.
No.
They're kind of bad people. Seinfeld.
Oh yeah. A little bit like that, except turned up a notch.
Okay.
Like one of the guys, Dennis. They always imply that he might be a serial killer. Oh, it says. Oh no, that's 2017. Always Sunny in Philadelphia is leaving Netflix in December. Dude, if they have like season 1 through whatever on there, you gotta watch it. But it might not be on there anymore. Let's see. What year is this? Oh, this says 2018. Netflix will soon have season 13 of Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
There's that many seasons?
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen like the last 2 or 3.
Yeah, me neither. Because I just tuned out at some point. But yeah, if it's on there, I'm gonna look now before I go to bed. I'm gonna get my Netflix fired up and I'm gonna write a list of the episodes that everyone must see.
Dude, get the one where that one is so funny where they get addicted to. So they go in and they try to get welfare.
Episode with Mike. That's all I ever hear him talk about, dude.
It's funny, man.
It is. It's funny.
They want to get welfare, and they're like, "Oh, you can't get welfare." It's like, "It's because we're white." And there was the whole racial part about it, and then they're like, "Well, what about that guy? He's white." And he's like, "Yeah, but he's addicted to drugs, so they get addicted to crack. They can get welfare."
And they do a Lethal Weapon like remake. Like 2 of the guys, they just remake the Lethal Weapon movies for the heck of it. But one of the dudes goes in full, I don't know, like blackface, like Robert Downey Jr. did for
Tropic Thunder.
Tropic Thunder, yeah.
Yeah, Tropic Thunder. Yeah, so they remake it so one guy is Murtaugh and the other guy is Riggs. Oh, but the dude playing Riggs does the Mel Gibson part with an Australian accent. Dude, Dude, I mean that it is just funny. But that the whole episode is like going over about whether or not it's okay to do blackface or not. And they're like, well, yeah, we're going to do it respectful because we love these characters versus, you know, like kind of the whatever people see as the minstrel stuff. But dude, I mean, this whole show, at least the first 5 seasons, I mean, there's so much gold in there. It just, it's just terrible humor.
Yeah, it's like real life South Park or something.
Yeah, that's probably about it. And the cool thing about it, like what I respect the show for, is that the actors are pretty much like the creators of the show. So Dennis, Mac, and Charlie, I think, are the main writers, or they write a lot of the stuff. And Mac is the show creator. I think him and Dennis are the primary dudes.
And Mac's a Christian. Yeah. Mac's a Christian.
Oh yeah.
And a young Earth creationist. He's a young Earth creationist too.
In the show or real life? I know he is in the show.
In the show.
Okay.
In the show, yeah.
Oh, that's so good. I think it's even better that people haven't discovered it yet. Like that's a show I love turning people on to. Like, dude, because it took me years to get into it. I mean, they already had however many seasons out on Netflix when I started watching it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, and I was like, whoa, this is really freaking funny. And well done.
A lot of swearing in it, though.
Yeah. There's one character, it's probably a lot of, now that I'm looking back on it, it's probably a lot of implied, nowadays they'd call it misogynist, you know, because they only refer to her as the waitress. They don't care to know her name. Charlie, who's in love with her, they always keep calling her the waitress.
You're gonna make me want to watch it again.
I know. Yeah.
Never seen it.
Oh my gosh. Did you say that, Elliot?
Never seen it.
And Andrew hasn't either?
I haven't seen it.
What about you, Critias?
Dale says it's not on Netflix. Where is it? Is it on Hulu?
Oh, it's not on Netflix now?
That's what Dale says.
So disappointing.
After he said we were totally ignoring the chat again.
Yeah. Man, I was ready
Come on, Critias, you're supposed to be monitoring the chat.
I was getting ready to
chat. Let's read the chat, people.
I was dazing out.
Oh, Joseph Watson says all seasons are on Netflix.
Come on, Dale. You guys got to figure it out in the chat and then let us know the truth.
Yeah. Someone hop into your Netflix account real quick and look. Dale Stafford says Mac gained 50 pounds in real life for the show just because he wanted to be fat and then lost it. It's true. Like I thought he was in a fat suit.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, they just start a season and out of nowhere he went from being like a 20 to 220, and you're like, what? Is he in a fat suit? But yeah, no, he did it just because he thought it'd be funny. Dale Stafford says not on Netflix in US. Oh
no.
They are saying it's on Hulu.
There we go. Hulu.
Charlie Murphy said that.
Charlie Murphy.
And then Edward Coleman says it's only on Disney Plus. What? Why would it be on Disney Plus?
Because isn't Hulu owned by Disney or something like that?
Man.
Is that an A&E show or something, though?
Man. He owns like 40-50% of Hulu.
Oh, yeah, but Mac is like super, I think, Catholic, right? And they keep breaking it open that he's coming out of the closet through the entire show. I think I think in the later seasons he's actually fully out.
Really?
What? You didn't? Who said that? Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't know this, Mike?
I told you I haven't seen the last few seasons.
Even in the early episodes they were implying he was gay the whole time.
Oh no, the implication. Yeah, the implication, yeah.
Yeah, well, he dated that tranny. Remember the chick?
That doesn't make someone gay.
It was it's a
It
guy.
just makes,
Most trannies are.
but they're stupid.
And but yeah, anyway.
James Dean, hold on. James Dean says, thanks for Drawn and Quartered. I always get me in the zone to draw. It always gets me in the zone to draw. That could never have existed in mainstream comics. You guys are awesome. Thank you, James.
Oh, thanks, James.
Jimmy.
Anytime I get a beat Mike is a good time.
Yeah, what?
Isn't it weird how like pro
That was
comic
weird.
fans, I mean not fans, but pro comic artists think they're so much better. Like they won't interact with fans like on YouTube and things like that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think there's a little bit of that, but I think it's a lot more. It's that political correctness, man. They can't say anything off color, or they're going to be dragged. You know, I mean, they're in a tough spot. Even people that are sympathetic to Comicsgate, you know, because as soon as they open their mouth, and if they were caught on tape and they said something a little bit, whatever, like I said, off color, man, that can be their job, their careers. It's really a bad position to be in.
Yep. I'm just glad I'm not in the mainstream comic industry anymore.
Yeah.
That's why I say, give me freedom or give me death.
Yeah.
Am I the
I
only
like
one who's
New Hampshire.
drawing?
Live free.
No, I'm actually trying to learn how to ink.
What?
I said Elliot's still working on his. Andrew, are you working too?
What was that?
If you're still drawing, if anybody else is drawing besides Mike.
Who's eating chips?
That's me.
Elliot.
Savage. Mute your mic, Elliot.
He's
No,
the
it brings texture to the conversation.
Texture. What did you say, Mike?
I don't remember.
If you were drawing, if anybody else is drawing aside from him.
I'm drawing.
I'm trying to clip nails on my cat, but it's my mean cat, and like I only can get like one a night. She will bite me and hiss at me and do the whole evil cat thing.
That happened to my cousin. He had a cat, and you scratch his face. He still got the scars to this day. And they took the cat and it threw out the window, like third story window, and the cat landed on his feet and came back inside the house.
Good.
So they had to get rid of him.
Oh, what do you mean? Like get rid of him? Get rid of him?
Yeah, because the cat was trying to attack my cousin.
Yeah, they shot him.
No, I think they put him to sleep.
Oh, damn.
Pet Cemetery.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's murder, man. You can't just put a cat to sleep like that.
Well, if it's attacking your kid, you got no choice. Unless you want to,
in the wild.
Unless you want to go to the local Asian restaurant, then you know.
No, just take it out to the woods, man. Let it be free.
Drop it off. I mean, if it's got that much aggression, and it's going to do all right in the woods.
Yeah, it's a feral cat. It's a freaking. It'll go kill its dinner until it becomes dinner, and then it's all part of the natural world.
Yeah, right.
It's
unless it goes in the woods and it kills everything around it and becomes the king of the woods, and then it sends its army to go get you.
Right. I think that was the plot of Toy Story 3.
So they're gonna have a live action Toy Story. The way Disney is going, I wouldn't be surprised. They got Bambi coming out.
I put up the page I'm working on. If you guys want to check it out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is it Bambi or the Lion King? They got one of them coming out. Is it actual live action? Oh, that looks good.
Lion King. Yeah, nice, Andrew. This is the Brutus page.
Yeah.
Look at you, you just ink all over the place. You jump all around your page or what?
Yeah.
Right on.
Did Disney originally just take your stories from other old stories?
Looks so good.
Yeah. All the old Disney stories were public domain stories.
So they're doing the same thing with the stories again. They're just doing them in a different style.
Yeah, they're doing a Tarantino, Evil Lee. which your father has no respect for.
That's correct. That is correct. No, actually, that's fine. If Tarantino were to take like, you know, the Brothers Grimm or something that has a freaking story to it, and then just redo the story with his own dialogue, you know,
with his own spin
and his own dialogue and everything.
Well, that's what he does. He takes existing stuff, he puts it in a blender, and then he spins it around into something new. Right, Kyung?
Huh? What's going on?
What up, Kyung?
Kyung, have you ever seen Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
No.
Oh my God, is it a white show?
It is so white.
It is. It's very white, man.
Like white guys.
It says live action remake of Bambi canceled.
Good.
Oh, they were gonna make one?
Yeah, it says
Dumb.
when it comes to recasting of their favorite baby deer, they had to cancel. They said people complaining, fans.
So they're redoing. I wonder how SJW that's gonna be.
Dean drops $5 and says, "Mike, the hard blacks on the gun really bring it into the foreground. Well done. Thank you."
Sounds racist.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Yeah, hard blacks on a gun. What's wrong with you?
Please, Mike, the curse has a master. Come on, Mike, don't take it from them.
What am I gonna do?
No, Mike really is good with all his cross hatching and doing all these grays. And yeah, when he does put black in his work, man, it really starts to pop.
Mm-hmm. All that detail is added to each brick.
That's right. John says, Mike is the reason creators don't listen to fans. What?
Oh, comics creators or comics gate creators? Oh, Mike is
know what that
creators don't listen to fans. Oh, okay.
Why? I don't get it.
Mike is the reason creators don't listen to fans. I don't know. Creators hate you?
Depends on the creator.
Well, actually, what are you doing? Are you just filming that in black, or are you making lines right now, Mike?
I'm making lines. I want these bricks to get darker and darker and darker as I come back.
It's a lot of work, Mike.
I know. What am I thinking?
Ow!
Freaking bricks, dude.
It's a lot of work for little old me.
What the hell's wrong with me?
You don't deserve nothing. You laugh.
Why am I doing this, Critias?
I don't know, Mike, because you love me. And I love you too, Mike. I love you too.
Okay.
Yeah, Critics is over there trying to talk you out of doing all this awesome work.
No, I'll keep going, Mike.
Yeah, you got to keep him motivated.
That was
you
me.
can do it, Mike.
I love you.
What do you think about this, Mike?
Am I supposed to look at something?
Elliot, please don't distract Mike.
Yeah.
Mike has his guard up anytime someone tells him to look at something.
I know.
That doesn't look like Brie Larson. It's too much emotion.
Well, she's crying. She's
You should give her Brie Larson's total like blank face.
Give her the NPC.
Hey, Elliot, you should bring out her tongue more for the bleh.
Like create another. Don't erase that. Just create another layer and then draw one with her total blank face and just see how funny.
Do the NPC face.
Wait. This one.
Oh, with their tongue sticking out on the side.
Excellent.
That's funny.
You know what kind of ruined the Captain Marvel movie for me?
Captain Marvel
was the that one scene of her yelling at the scroll.
With her stomach.
There you go, Elliot.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the scene, Elliot. That's it. The tongue makes it perfect.
Okay, wait, hold on. There's another one here. I'm gonna do the other scene. Hold on.
Yeah, the blank face.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it right now.
The NPC face.
Oh no, the NPC face. There we go.
And make her hand splat on his chest, like splat, like.
No, I like how it looks like she doesn't know how to punch.
Have her fingers all broken.
What are you doing, Elliot?
I'm gonna redraw the whole thing in the front.
Just use a brush. Why'd you do a lasso on that?
What? What are you talking about?
Like, why wouldn't you just use a brush and just make a big brush with use white and then just scribble out the face? Why do you do this whole lasso process?
It's more efficient.
No.
Hold on.
Why you gotta criticize, John? Why you gotta criticize?
Well, I understand.
He's
methodical, I guess.
That chick looks like the one guy from.
But my impatience is just like.
Oh my gosh, JoJo is still awake? He's got school tomorrow.
I thought your kids were homeschooled, Mike.
Yeah, JoJo has a special needs class at school, so.
Jeez.
Hey.
It still looks more emotional than Brie Larson. What is with that chin, dude?
She's like, "What woman?"
She looks like a zombie, man.
Dude, you should tilt her.
She looks distracted.
Her hand up a little bit more like this, like she doesn't know how to punch.
She looks distracted, man.
maybe put her thumb inside of her fist.
Hold on.
No, her thumb should be going through her hand. And then maybe the forearm bone could be sticking out too.
They're just gonna think I can't draw the fist very well.
It's fine. We know the truth.
We know the truth. Jinx. There we go. Need more light over here.
Look how dopey she looks. Perfect.
Almost as dopey as real life.
Yeah. I think
What is she looking at?
That looks great. You need almost like more Brie Larson on that.
Yeah, I like that. That one right there.
Brie Larson has no lips.
Says you. How
Yeah,
dare
it's
you.
got thin granny lips.
Maybe could have shorter hair to look just like Brie Larson.
James Dean says, "You know what really kind of ruined Captain Marvel for me? Elliot. Captain Marvel. Elliot drops perfect one-liners every show. Every dang show.
Elliot drops what? One-liners?
One-liners, yeah.
He's probably talking about me.
I know. Elliot and I said that at the same time, but I didn't get any credit.
All right, so I'm gonna get rid of her lips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All teeth, no lips.
She look like a horse.
But she had like bug eyes when she was sticking her tongue out.
That scene is so bad. Why would they put that in a trailer?
I don't think she's
That's
actually.
based
I think
on-
somebody put the tongue like that. That's not really in the movie, is it?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
act like Jason Momoa or something.
Right there, the scroll should have just punched her in the face.
Should have uppercut her and cut her tongue off.
Stick your tongue out at me? Shoot.
Maybe I should start wearing shirts that say "Punch Brie Larson" instead of "Punch Nazi."
If you want to go to jail,
I guess it's just free speech, right?
He's a woman beater.
Punch Captain Marvel. Let's just call it that. I could be
there's no
talking
free
about.
speech on YouTube, guys. Be careful.
I know, right? Sorry, I was just kidding.
Tone it down, Elliot. Tone it down.
You should put like a sound effect inside there. Blah.
No, I don't know.
If she is the one that stops Thanos, I'm done. I'm done.
You should have her yelling, "I hate white dudes."
Mm-hmm. Patriarchy.
No. She should say,
The patriarchy must die.
What if that be like Elliot, what if you should make a comic out of that? Your drawing, and she's basically trying to kill Captain Marvel because he's white. He's a white dude.
"Oh yeah,
Like she's a mad racist.
oh yeah." All right, hold on.
Did you guys see my Captain Marvel trailer?
Yup.
Did you guys
No.
see how I made her either a or a descendant of the KKK?
What?
You want me to play it?
Play it.
Yeah, sure.
Elliot,
Play it, John.
I know it's the
I'll
issue,
walk
Elliot.
around yours.
Oh, I can't play it, dude. It'll look like crap.
That's okay.
He's not flat enough.
I know. Trust me, I know.
Do you
Who
have
has-
the lightning coming away from his crotch on purpose?
Does anyone have really good connection, like internet connection?
Yeah, me.
Oh. No, you don't.
He says while his camera's all.
If you ask who's the tallest one, Mike will be like, "Yeah, I'm here."
Oh yeah, I don't even know how I would do the audio on there though.
Let me do it.
Just let Mike do it.
Yeah, Mike is best.
Aiden.
Yeah, if you listen real careful, there's 2 farts snuck in the audio.
Mm-hmm.
Are they real?
Yeah, I figure it's a guaranteed laugh. Well, they're not mine. I mean, I just grabbed fart noises.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It could have been that Taco Bell. Who knows?
All right.
All right, everyone lock on Mike's screen so you can watch it in all its
All
glory.
right, let's watch it.
Yep.
In the theater, man.
I got my popcorn.
Where's my?
So Skrulls are the bad guys.
They do not hate you, fuckface.
And you're a creep. A race of noble warriors.
Your life began the day it nearly ended. We found you with no memory. We made you stronger, superior.
Oh my god.
Keep having these memories. Something in my past is the key to all of this.
You know how to fly this thing?
We'll see.
That's a yes or no question.
Yes.
You can't kill me, motherfucker!
Would you like to know what you really
Oh, bitch!
Oh.
Thanks, Katie. Go back to the house.
I think I had a life here. That was the patriarchy that was ringing on my parade.
This war is just the beginning.
I'm not gonna fight your war. I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna do it for you.
I've seen the cutest little thing. Aren't you cute? And what's your name? Huh?
Curious. I feel like this was a really productive chat. Thanks for listening. Hope that I was helpful. Probably wasn't. Have a great day. I'm Brie Larson.
Dude, that last bit on there when I was editing. Oh yeah, sorry about the language. But that last bit when I was editing, I'm just like, that's exactly who she is, man.
Yep.
Even on an interview, she can't drop that act.
Hey, Malin, that was good, man.
Yeah, it's funny, dude. I keep watching it because.
Hey, you love your own work, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah, guys. So if you get a chance, go watch it on the regular channel. People in chat. I don't know if
Or
that
you
would
could
have
just
came.
come back and filter all the way through this episode and just watch it again on here.
Yeah.
Because that would
Well,
make
I don't know if it would have picked up the subtle. Did you guys hear both the farts?
Nope.
Yeah, so there were
heard the
two.
second
Yeah, one was when the old lady is doing that flip in the very beginning, and her dress is like right at your face.
I'll have to rewatch it again.
And then the other is when whatever Danny is talking about breaking the wheel.
Yeah, that one I heard.
Yeah.
Liam, to bed later, guys. Crid, could you tag me on Twitter when Mike finishes? I'd like to see it finished. Putting in mad effort on those bricks.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Bricks. Bricks. Actually, I probably ought to wrap this stream up pretty quick here.
Yeah, it's your bedtime, Mike.
I know. I gotta go watch Vikings with my wife.
Vikings. Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Remember when I said I had 11,000 views on my trailer?
Yep.
When was that? That was during Drawn and Quartered. I have 12,000 on there now.
Wow.
Ooh.
Hopefully it goes viral.
Yeah, it might pick up before the movie comes. I mean, I'm happy with it. Right there at 12,000. That's already my most watched video, I think, on my whole channel. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited with that. I'm gonna do more.
James Dean says best use of Sam Jackson in a Marvel preview ever.
Mm-hmm.
You've got so many curse lines that are gold. But yeah, but that was something else when I was editing the trailer. I'm like, why is she talking down to Nick Fury? You know, I'm just like one, he's Nick Fury. I don't know to what extent he is in this movie. Like, are they trying to make him out like a little, you know, I want to say BIT boy, but it's like, what kind of character is he? Why is she talking down?
I know, right?
Yeah, I don't like how they just make her better than everybody.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna show Nick Fury how to be a man.
When you put Alicia Silverstone in there, that was like perfect. That's exactly what I had been thinking with the "Sit me up, Uncle Alfred." You know.
Yeah, that was perfect. It kind of looks like her, and and that I really wanted that as if line, but then if you guys caught that other part with the maid, like that's in that movie for what was it, Clueless? She's talking to the maid there about being, I think, from Mexico or something like that. And then what's his name? Ant-Man's in the movie as her brother, and like she's from El Salvador.
Yeah, I remember that part. Dude, Salvadorans hate it when you call them Mexicans.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
Hate it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right.
Same thing with Koreans and Chinese.
But that's what all the liberals do every time they talk about my MS-13 thing. No. Oh well.
Well, that's different because it's comics.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's looking so good, Mike. I wish everybody in this panel can draw like you.
Interesting.
You're right, Critias.
I wish I could kick people from this chat.
Yeah, like Critias.
Interesting choice of words.
Oh, 12,190 views, Arthur Brown. Thank you.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's sweet. It's moving. Yeah, what about Yellow Flash, though, man? I looked at his numbers the other day, and I was like, whoa. Like, all his videos are getting, I don't know, like 30 to 50,000 views on average, I think, now, because of that Vic.
They're getting
Yeah,
like
dude.
looking 300,000 now.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah. Some of them have gone way the heck up there, man. I'm just
Anime is bigger than comics, right?
sure. I mean,
Worldwide.
every little kid has grown up on Dragon Ball Z now and
Mhm.
Naruto. I mean, that's right in Yellow Flash's wheelhouse.
Yeah.
That video games. I mean, those are two of the biggest entertainment, things around. So
So I mean, like that anime gate is like just kind of took over and made comics get look like nothing.
Well, it's been going on for a while. It didn't
Well,
start with
if you compare them, but I mean, if you wanted to compare them, yeah, Gamergate makes Comicsgate look like nothing in terms of the sheer scale of the potential audience.
I missed Gamergate. Like I never understood what it was about.
Yeah, all I know is Zoe Quinn's involved, and now
Yeah.
she's in comics.
Yep.
I just know that white girls always start these gates.
James Hayes brings up a misinformed point. He says, well, if everyone drew like Mike, then John would win more competitions and make more money. How does that make sense? I win plenty of competitions. I think I beat Mike more than I've lost to Mike.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah.
I don't think that's accurate at all.
We may have to look back at the files.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mine's
there's a
tab-
challenge.
So yeah, there you guys go. If anyone really wants to dig into 20-some episodes of Drawn and Quarter, just fast forward to the end and write down the scores. Let's see how many times I've won versus Mike. Well, that might be harder too. It's not just a win and a lose. It's how many golds, how many silvers. But yeah, I guess basically you have to write down the placing for every episode, and you'll just find Mike is below me more often than not.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he's calling you out, Mike. He's
Yeah,
challenging
so
for a
if Mike
one-on-one.
ranks higher than me, that would count as one win for Mike. If I rank higher than Mike, then that's one win for me. So if anyone wants to go through those videos, that's how you should score it. So if there's 20-some episodes, then probably 20 wins for me and like 3 or 4 for
Yeah,
Mike.
right.
Are you guys gonna have a, what do you call those? A showdown at sunset?
Oh, we have showdowns every week, Wednesday, 10 p.m.
What if there was a one-on-one showdown, like once a month?
Hmm.
it
Well, the
wouldn't
two
be
with the most scores at the end of the month showdown.
It's more fun with more people.
Yeah.
But it would be a lot more like serious, like more betting.
Listen, I'm telling you guys. Maybe I should do it on my channel. I want to do a Pictionary game with all of us, and we have to have teams.
I would do that.
We just got to figure out how to keep it secret
All right.
on one side or the other, but I'll figure it out.
To Twitter.
Today,
You could Twitter message the whatever the object or whatever, you know.
that's true. Yeah. Well, Twitter. What do you think about that, John?
What are we gonna do on Twitter?
We're gonna have our teams on Twitter, right? So let's say there's 8 of us.
In Drawn and Quartered?
Well, no, this would be a separate thing.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Explain this whole thing.
So we're gonna do a Pictionary game,
Okay.
CV Pictionary, and we'll do, I guess, sort of like what. I guess we have to have a couple of open slots for like someone like an Edwin or someone, and then what we do is we put in the like the word that has to be drawn, and we'll send it to the team will get it in the, or not the team, I guess Edwin will send it to an individual. That's how it works. Yeah, you don't send it to the team. I forget how to play Pictionary. Anyway, and then
Oh my God.
I got to draw. No, we just got to do it. You just got to do it, remotely. So we use Twitter for the messaging of the word. Like instead of pulling a card, someone like Edwin can pick a word. Whoever the host is picks a word, sends it to the individual through Twitter, and then I got to draw it, and then my team has to figure it out.
You should have one person on each team that just sucks at drawing, like NASA or something.
What happened?
You said you should have one person on each team that sucks at drawing, like Nasser.
Yeah. But we can time it too. I have to draw it in so much time instead of, you don't get the. Well, it's always time.
It's Pictionary.
Kyung will. Where's Kyung? Kyung's like, no.
This sounds like a game that's going to go on for months.
Shut up.
Seriously?
Isn't Pictionary like an hour-long game?
No.
If we can make the whole game happen in an hour, I'm down. Somehow
No, Pictionary, you can play Pictionary in an hour.
taking on another career.
No, it's just an hour show. Yeah.
Yeah, I got Pictionary. We end Pictionary like with minutes.
The end of the hour wins. We'll create
On June, Lozfen says, sounds boring.
So does. No, I'm not gonna say it.
Can we get blood involved in this somehow?
Yeah, you could draw the blood.
No.
Draw with your blood.
Yeah, draw with your blood. Well, what we'll do is we'll do it over a fire.
There we go.
You ever seen
With
what's that? Keon, what's that anime? Dead Man Wonderland or something like that?
Yeah, Dead Man Wonderland.
Yeah, where they do things with the blood, they make weapons and all that.
Yeah, there's also I think it was Shamanic Princess that also did that.
I was thinking of ways for us to have fun, guys. I'm sorry.
All right. I'm taking time out.
All right. I'm going to go to sleep.
All right. Mike, weren't you ending this stream?
I am ending this stream. I'm not going to finish these bricks.
Yeah, Mike, that's a lot of work.
It looks good, though, Mike.
Yeah.
Actually,
that's ridiculous.
No, what's wrong with me?
At least we know Mike's favorite thing to draw is bricks.
Looks Photoshop.
Bricks and stone walls. His stone walls look really good, too.
You know what sucks is this side's bricks too.
Nice.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Aren't there some long shadows somewhere?
Hey, Mike, just throw some dumpsters or something like that behind there somewhere just to cut off the bricks.
Don't just let him do this.
Yeah, let him do it, dude.
Old job.
Yeah,
it's good.
All right, guys. Everybody knows who you are.
Yeah.
You don't have to do the whole thing.
Yeah.
Go buy the Meg.
Buy the Meg.
I promise there's no bricks. Well,
Meg.
actually,
Meg.
they're Meg. I don't remember. All right, guys. We'll see you later.
Later. Take care.
Bye.
Laters.